Hey Rob, what's going on, brother? Just want to take a quick second, man, to say congratulations, dude. 300 shows, man. I appreciate everything you've done for me personally, as well as barbecue. Keep it up, and we'll keep watching. Cheers.
300th episode. Man, who would have ever thought you...
What is up, fuckers? It's your boy G-Walt with Jokers and Smokers. Happy 300th episode. God damn it. What is up, fuckers? It's G-Walt with Jokers and Smokers. I want to congratulate the So Smokin Gooder Show on their 300th episode. 300, dude. Fucking awesome.
Hey y'all, Camp with Daddy Dutch's Barbecue. You are watching the So Smokin Gooder Show. Congratulations, guys, on 300 episodes. Keep killing it. See you next week.
What's up, homies? It's Kevin Hernandez with My Pits Are Burning. I want to congratulate Rob on 300 episodes of one of the best barbecue podcasts in Texas, the So Smokin Gooder Show. If you haven't seen it, tune in on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. And remember, if you see me around, you want to be on my table. And you're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show.
Rob, cheers to 300. Way to...
What's up, homies? It's Kevin Hernandez with.
My name is James. Rob, cheers to 300. Way to make a barbecue podcast cool. This one's for you, buddy. Woo! My name is James Dotson.
And I'm Erica Dotson.
And we're Limp Brisket Barbecue. We just want to say congratulations to the So Smokin Gooder Show
on their 300th episode.
300th episode. Man, who would have ever thought you would ever come this far, my man? Robbie Dobby, my barbecue homie, started this 10 years ago. Remember whenever we first met. Not certain without you I would have stayed in this crazy sport. Made it this far. Definitely wouldn't have been as successful as I've partially been without you. So, man, congratulations on 300. Look for 300 more. Love you. Be safe.
Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm Samantha Cherry. On behalf of Cherry Enterprises and the entire barbecue family, we'd like to congratulate you, Rob, on your 300th episode of the So Smokin Gooder Show.
Hey everybody, Uwe Braun here again, Gabriel's Barbecue. Tonight, we're celebrating the So Smokin Gooder Show, episode 300. Can you all believe that? It's so awesome. Congratulations to everybody participating and putting their stuff in it, from past to present. Good job. And a huge congrats to the man on the helm, the captain, Rob Arocha, on arguably having the best barbecue podcast out there. Awesome. Cheers, amigo.
Congratulations! 300!
This is Carlos Calzada from Smoking Nose Barbecue, and you are watching the 300th episode of the So Smokin Gooder Show. Thanks, Rob, for everything that you do for the community and everyone else. Toma.
Brother. The So Smokin Gooder Show is the best show I've ever seen in my life. I swear.
Hey Rob, it's Ty, producer Ty. Congratulations on the 300th episode of the So Smokin Gooder Show. I've been with you for about 2 years or so, and it's been great. I started listening way back in, I think, 2020, and Tom Clark introduced me to it. So very appreciative of that, and now look where we are. Here's to another 300 episodes, another 7 years. Just shut up and listen.
This is Serge with Last Roundup Barbecue, and you're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show. Wanted to give Rob a huge congratulations on his 300th show. Man, we've been watching this show since episode 1 pretty much, and man, learned a lot about barbecue, and congratulations, Rob.
Tonight's greatness in barbecue entertainment is partnered with the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads, the Barbecue Store, Chupacabra Throwdown, Team Cosmos Q Products, Bull Printing Wraps and Graphics, We Branded Promotion, Texas Oil Dove, Team Rectel, Texas Original Charcoal Company, Navy SEAL Danny Dietz Memorial Classic, Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation, Pinkerton Pit Barbecue, Mr. King Sharpening Services, Smoke and Magic, the All Fired Up Cook-Off, Laredo Roofing Solutions, Half-Fast Cooker, and the Chopping Block, Webster and Victoria.
Hi, my name is Braden Estella, and you are watching the So Smokin Gooder Show. And happy 300th episode. This show has been amazing. And Ron and Ty, let's see if you guys can make it to 400. And 10 years. If you guys can make it 10 years, that would be crazy. So, guys, have a great 300 episode. I cannot wait to see what's in store, and hopefully I'm on it. And it is not video, so you guys can put this in the intro part after a sponsor roll or something in there. But yep, take care guys, and you guys are So Smokin Gooder Show. It's always good.
Hey, what's up? I'm Cosmo, and you're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show. So grab a drink, park your ass, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing.
Hey, this is your fuck. God damn it. Hey, this is Tony Tanaja with Why Not Barbecue, and you're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show. Congratulations on your 300th episode. It still sucks.
Hey, what's up, Gooder Gang? This is Phil Breeden with LC Barbecue, and you're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show. Congrats on episode 300.
Hi, my love. I thought I would stop by and tell you congratulations on your 300th episode and let you know that the boys and I are extremely proud of you, and we love you more than you will ever know. And we are truly grateful for everything you have done for us and for this show and just everything you do in general. We love you. Congratulations. And here's to more shows.
Master behind Bullhorn Barbecue, and I want to welcome you guys to the first ever How you doing, guys? My name is Robert Roach. I am the pitmaster behind Bullhorn Barbecue, and I want to welcome you guys to the first ever So Smokin Gooder podcast and live Facebook show. Thanks for tuning in. Again, this is our first ever live show. This is our first ever podcast. This is our first ever whatever this is going to wind up being. This is the first one of it. So we do appreciate you guys tuning in. We decided to do this thing because there's really nothing like this out there for this. We hope that this is going to be a lot of fun for everybody, not just ourselves. I told Case that as long as we're having fun doing it, then it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does. We do want you guys to enjoy it, but we're going to continue to do it as long as we have fun. If there's 2, 3, 4, 5 of you out there watching us, whatever, that's fine. But we think we're going to have a nice, cool show for everybody to enjoy. Again, this is our first one, so we're going to feel it out with you guys. So we're going to learn things to go together. So now they got us hooked up because we have no idea what we're doing on this thing. So bear with us, please, ladies and gentlemen. But they got us hooked up. So we got the software, the hardware, the gear. We're good to go. So hopefully this show is something, again, that you would like to watch and tune into. So anyway, that said, I appreciate you watching. We'll get back to you guys here in a minute. Thanks.
Are you ready to turn up the
3, 2,
heat?
1, let's go!
Because you've just tuned in to the one and only So Smokin Gooder Show. We're coming to you live from Bullhorn Barbecue headquarters in Cypress, Texas. This is the show where we talk all things barbecue and brews, and you better believe we're here to have a good time. Get ready for the man who knows barbecue like the back of his hand, the guy who can tell you the difference between an IPA and a stout blindfolded, and the life of every party, your barbecue pitmaster and the host with the most, Rob Arocha. Whether you're part of the Gooder Gang or just here for the special guests, barbecue competition updates, or maybe even to rate some boxes, strap in, fire up those smokers, and crack open a cold one, because the So Smokin Gooder Show starts now.
Yes, what is up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 300. Ty, how many videos do we have, my man? I was
44.
Oh my goodness, 44. I think he played all of them right there. But it's not very often I get to hear so many kind words. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys that have sent, and gals that have sent videos, especially my lovely wife. I saw that one. That was very nice. I don't think we're going to get emotional here tonight, but I hope that you guys enjoy what we're doing. That never before seen clip of me right over here with darker hair, maybe a little more heavier set back then. But that was never before seen. That was a little promo that it sucks, so I never aired it. And contrast to the one that Nick Panagopoulos provided, who from Simple Alien, thank you, Nick, is just night and day, right? That is a production company that did Barbecue USA. They did our entry for our show. So yeah, we've come a long way. It's great to be here. We're going to celebrate 8 years of doing this show on July the 7th. So July 7th, 2017 was our very first show. 300 episodes later. I've been here for 299 of them. There was one show that I was not a part of. If somebody knows who hosted that show, we'll throw you something at you. I got some Cosmos, a lot of Cosmos down here. Shout out to Team Cosmos. They sent a bunch of stuff, which I still owe you guys a nice little welcome video. But man, I'm excited to do this. I have no idea what producer Ty has in store. I'm looking at the green room, and there are some badass people waiting to get on the show. I know we've got maybe a check-in later. We're going to have one of our show contributors, A-Aron Lesley, who I lean on whenever I didn't have a show partner after the OG Case Hahn left. Case will be on later. And of course, we have our co-host, Mr. Eddy Morales. We'll bring him on here in just a second. But first, Ty, get in here real quick.
Hey.
What is up, my man? Thank you very much for being behind the scenes and bringing all these videos. And again, thank you to the Gooder Gang that sent a video in. It's pretty cool. How many did you go through right there? It felt like a lot.
19.
My computer was playing tricks on me 30 minutes before it decided to do this huge restart, and just all hell broke loose. But we are here. See, even in episode 300, we still have issues. Ty, you were having little issues with the videos.
Yeah.
So it's still not a perfect deal. Maybe at 600 will be perfect, but that's a years down the line. Hopefully, God willing, we do that. But let's get the co-host in.
Before we do that, I want to give a special shout out to Braden Estrella. He's the one that did the voiceover after the sponsor role. He's a 17-year-old kid. Johnny Maggs sent the recording in, and he loves the show. Rob, he talks about the show, and he named us by name. He wants us to make sure that we do 10 more years and another 700 shows or something. So,
well, Mr. Estrella, thank you very much. Thanks, Braden. Thank you very much for sending that in, and you get your special shout out right now. But let's bring. Let me do it before I get to Eddie, and I'll just do the quick rundown. There's a lot. I don't know if we're going to get to. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to all of them, but hey, we got to stick with tradition. This is what we do on the show. The Gooder Gang, I say it all the time. Y'all are the best part of this thing. I promise I'll get those guests on in just a minute. Ty surprised me with these people that are waiting in the room, and I'm loving it. First off, Carlos Calzada. There's Johnny Maggs right there. Pit Life. ZZ Top Fan. What is up? Daddy Dutch. Mr. Keen Sharpening Service. If it rains and he doesn't compete, he will be in Stockdale, I believe. Teresa, what is up, Teresa? How are you? Who else we got here? Nicho, Hernando, Lone Star, Smokestacks, Surge. Thank you guys. Again, episode 300. I love it. Larry Vaughn checking in from South Jersey. Corby Simpkins, Wes Reed. There's my boy, Mr. Cheeto Muskies. This is Cheeto from Bull Printing Wraps and Graphics. We did our very first show at his shop, Bull Printing Graphics. We called it the studio. I should have gone back. I should have got you with you, Cheeto, and did 300 from there. But this works out. There's a lot of people in here. Samantha Cherry, thank you, sweetheart. She did this. She provided a big party for us last weekend. Very awesome. Mario, what's going on? Will McGraw, what's up? Michael Ramirez, Eddie Miller, how are you? Brad Coulter, that was a great video, my man. Thank you. Chase Vincent in the house. Gray Lane Bell, all right. Stephen Peacock, what is up? Steve Wint, there's a lot of people watching. If you guys are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, do it and hit the thumbs up. Somebody's going to be on that. Somebody says all the time, hit the thumbs up. Let's go. Stephen Lozano, Stephen Williams, Jared McCrory, Randall Johnson, Jackie Milligan. Cheers to 300. What's up? Brandon Perriman in the house. Sean Trainer, Sure Shot the Barbecue. Thank you. Stacy Hale's also been behind the scenes working to get these videos. My wife Diane apparently is also behind the scenes. Ashley, what's up, Ashley? A-Aron Lesley, what's up, bitches? Shaler, Choppa, great job last weekend, my man. Kevin Hernandez, thanks for the video. Robert Liao, there. Sam Freeze, congratulations on that RGC. Bobby Delgado, Shane Trainer, Joey Machado, what's up, Joey? That is Texas Original Charcoal. Belle Clark, how are you? She is a contributor. I'll say her name also later. Who else we got? Colin McElrath, Butch Long, so many. Aaron Cruz, Uwe Braun, CB Barboza, another GC in the house. Big Country checking in from Twitch. All right. Getting sauced and smoked. Big first place chicken this weekend. David Moat, how are you? Chingon, Rob before the gray hair. Yeah, that was me earlier. Aaron, what is going on? Greg Muller, the chef. What is that? Innovative culinary. I forget his title. It's funny. But that is Chef Greg in the house from Rec Tech. Tasha, how are you? James Dodson, Sherry Haggerton, thank you very much. Robert Michelle, Eric Dodson, thanks for the video. G-Walt, can you say fuckers more than once? G-Walt, great job. David Cano, killing it. Grant Pinkerton, what's up? Grant Pinkerton's Barbecue in the house. Sam Demerit, Dawson Brighton, Lorenzo. All right, who else we got? Mark Pugh, Greg Muller, there he is again. All right. I got to get through this, man. There's John Tierna. Who else we got? Brian. You didn't block Brian. Case Ty. You didn't block Brian. Buddy Northrup, Brandon Flores, Tom Fuentes. Man, okay. Over 100K in the house. Let's bring in the co-host of the evening. There's Roddy. 300 on time. Eddie,
what's up, brother?
Morales, what's up, brother? We got a big show tonight, my man.
Fuck yeah, bro.
300. You've been a part of the last probably 30 or so episodes, man. But thank you for sitting in that co-host chair once again for our big night. A lot of them were saying Rob, but everybody a part of this. Ty, you, people that have contributed. I got names here. I hope I don't leave anybody out. Case Hahn,
your show, bro.
Tony Tanache, Jason Druin, Aaron Lesley, Chris Schaefer's hosted, Belle Clark, Phil Breeden, Of course, Bill Purvis has hosted quite a few shows. Shane LeClaire most recently. Bree from Smokin' Magic, she hosted with me at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. So, oh man, I feel like I've been running. I feel like I'm working out. I bet my watch is telling me I've been working out right now just by talking. What's up, Ty? What you got, my man?
Rob, I got your first surprise guest if you're ready.
I am ready. Let's go. I don't know how this is going to go. We got to talk to Eddy.
The first person I want to introduce is the president of the Lone Star Sanctioning body, Bobby Haggerton.
All right. What's up, Bobby?
Come on, Rob.
What up, Bobby?
How are you, Bobby? I don't know that we've met, man, but I believe Ty has all of the presidents lined up here. Bobby, how are you, my man?
Pretty good. Just want to get on here and say congratulations on your 300 episode.
Thank you.
We appreciate everything you do for the barbecue world.
I appreciate it. We make sure to highlight all of the sanctioning bodies, especially when we do our wrap-up recap, our upcoming events. Every sanctioning body that I'm aware of that I really know about are represented, and Lone Star is a big part of it. Anything new coming up the chain with Lone Star before we I know it's a quick hit. There's a lot going on tonight, but I appreciate it. We'd love to get you back on and talk Lone Star in depth for sure.
Well, we've got 2 state championships this month. One in Junction, one in Goldthwaite at our goat cook-off. In June, we have a big state championship, Smoke on the Hill. We got a $30,000 payout, guaranteed payout.
Nice.
So we hope to see a lot of you there.
Smoke on the Hill. Where's that at again?
Brady, Texas.
Brady, the heart of Texas.
Yes,
is,
sir.
What they're known for. All right. Well, thank you very much. Again, I'd love to get you on the show. I don't know how Ty arranged all this, but Ty has your information, and we'd love to get you on and talk about Lone Star. I've back in the day when I started doing this thing, cooked a lot of Lone Stars, and just now
I love Lone Star.
There you go, right there.
They got the biggest cook-off in Texas.
They do. That's right. There's your GC of your event, the San Antonio Rodeo. Look at that. Way to get that in, Eddy. I appreciate that. Well, thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it. Like I said, we'll get all the presidents on for a big show for that. That'll be great.
Thank you, sir. And again, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ty, you're making
Thank you, sir.
You're doing some magic over there. Who else we got, Ty?
All right, your next guest is going to be the president of the Outlaw. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, I know this guy very well.
Justin West.
The pew, pew, pew. And he cheers, my man.
Love it. Hey, cheers to 300, man. That is a huge milestone, bro.
That is a huge milestone. I didn't even say it at the beginning, but only like less than 2%, I believe, get to this level. Most podcasts or live shows drop off in the first 6 months. So if you're doing beyond that, you're well on your way. I never thought we'd go this far. I didn't know. Y'all saw that video. I didn't know what the hell we were getting into to begin with. There was nothing like it at the time. Hey, Justin, thanks for coming on, man. I know you very well. You're a good friend of mine in the barbecue world. You're one of my hashtag barbecue homies. But you are, a lot of people know now. I know you have a show on Monday nights called Slinging the Sauce. You can find that at 7 p.m. Central on Facebook and YouTube, I believe. But talk about what's going on with Outlaw Barbecue Association, one of the newest associations here in Texas.
Yeah, man, we're new, but man, we are growing rapidly. We actually have way more events than we have head judges, so we're trying to tackle that problem as we speak. And yeah, thanks for the plug on the Monday night show. We do our little show on Monday nights at 7. Just started as a way to get out information, especially on new cooks. And man, it's blown up, and I mean nothing to the size of what y'all have here.
Alrighty.
So man, mad props to y'all for doing this for 300 episodes, because I do pretty much everything on our end, and I think we're 40 episodes in maybe, and dude, it's like, man, it's a lot of work. It's hard to get guests every week without repeating a lot of the same stuff. So you start with getting GCs and RGCs, and before you know it, you're talking to the same people. So yeah, y'all have a badass show, man. I've always listened to it. I think you were on Monday night. I said, man, I don't catch it a lot on Wednesday nights because kids are always doing something, but usually Thursday mornings in my truck, I'm listening, and man, just love it. So,
well, I appreciate it. What I respect about Outlaw is it feels damn near 90% of your contests are state championships, man. I know y'all work real hard to do something like that. Can you touch on that real quick, my man?
Yeah, matter of fact, I think it'd be faster to say the ones that aren't. I think we're up to
Yeah,
98%.
exactly.
State championships. I mean, man, we're 45, 50, cook-off strong a year. We're really kind of focusing more on quality than quantity. I mean, like I said, we only have so many head judges that can cover so much ground. We got a great group. Man, it's been crazy. I can't believe, at the end of this year, my presidency's up. I don't know if I'm going to run again or not, but we've got some cool stuff in the works. Seems like we've got some really big payouts coming up in the next month. I think April's a little over $60,000 in cook-offs or in payouts for just April alone. So, man, it's crazy. So just we've seen
Justin,
pretty much all y'all at Outlaw events. So
I know you've been on the show, especially after you got some big rib calls at the Houston, along with a lot of other big walks all over you go, wherever you go. It's great to have you on. And like I told Bobby, I'd love to get a show with all the presidents on, just to have a full hour and a half show. That would be amazing. That would be awesome. Again, I don't know how Ty did his magic to get, I'm looking at, I got Lone Star. We have, we'll just wait till Ty just brings them on. But
we got more.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin, I want to thank you very much for coming on.
Man, I think it's great for what y'all do. It's not, I mean, obviously there's a lot of CBAs and stuff down in y'all's area, and I know, Rob, you're involved with that. And man, I cook everything. I think y'all probably heard James Dotson say it a million times. We're blessed in the state of Texas, man. We have over 300 events we can go cook every year, no matter what the acronym is. So, man, just go cook
through a weekend. Yeah,
just go cook.
A lot of acronyms. They all sound the same too, almost.
I love them all. I cook everything
except for Outlaw.
I just want to cook.
I think I did 6 sanctioning bodies last year. So
there you go. There you go. Well, Justin, thanks for coming on for just a few minutes. I know we got a lot going on tonight, but again,
yeah, man, appreciate y'all having me.
Love you, man.
I'm right in the middle of a 200 head catering, so back to work I go.
Real quick, how's your rib doing?
My rib, well, my wife's rib has been kicking ass here lately, so
right,
she's going to come down Saturday and finish off that rib, and hopefully we can put together a GCs. We've been on a bad run of bridesmaids, man. I have 11 RGCs to my last GC, so I'm ready to get off that schneid right now. So,
damn it, those are still good though, bro.
You can't grab it. Last year was a very profitable year, but man, I'm ready to get a GC. So
you need to take that Dodson class.
Yeah, I don't drink enough to cook with them.
Hey, well, thank you, Justin. I appreciate
Cheers,
you, bro.
Fellas. Y'all have
Cheers.
a good
Thanks
night.
for watching,
I'll
man.
catch you on the show tomorrow. Thank y'all so much.
Hell yeah.
Thanks,
Thank
Justin.
you.
All right.
All right, Ty. I like it. I like not being in control. This is awesome.
I got a couple more for you.
All
So the next surprise guest is the president of KCBS, Mr. Rod Gray.
Oh, Rod Gray in the house. Also a pitmaster legend of pellet envy. Rod, you're a lot of inspiration for all these guys watching in the comments tonight. I know I've seen you guys on Barbecue Pitmasters and not, but I like seeing the elevation to being the president of the largest sanctioning body in barbecue, man. Thanks for coming on the show.
Rob, congratulations on 300 episodes. That's incredible.
Thank you.
It speaks to your dedication to barbecue for sure. I know it's a grind. I honestly can't imagine 300 episodes, but it's incredible. What you're doing is incredible, and I appreciate you having me on.
Absolutely, Rod. Before we get to KCBS, I know a lot of people watch this here, but what's going on with pellet envy? Is it still in the game, just waiting? Are you hibernation right now? What's going on with it?
No, I retired. My last contest was Memorial Day weekend of 2019. So
okay,
I've been off the circuit for almost 6 years.
Wow. But you're still in barbecue.
The name is still mine. But and who knows? I might dust it off sometime and get out there again.
I would love to see you do that for sure. For sure.
I don't know if I have it in me, but maybe with your help, maybe I could do that.
Hey, whatever you need, brother, we can do that. We're still on, Rainey. So KCBS, you are now the president of KCBS. How'd you get involved to be in? I know you've been doing KCBS forever, but what made you decide to put your hat in the ring and lead the largest sanctioning body in barbecue?
Well, so
The position came open in May of 19, and I got a phone call asking if I knew anybody that would be good for the job, and I said no. And then I drove home from that event in Chicago and thought I could probably do that. By the time I thought I could do it, they had filled that job with someone who was probably going to be amazing at it. But in July of 22, I got a phone call saying, "Hey, that job's open again. Are you interested?" So I hadn't ever needed a resume my entire life. I put a resume together and submitted it, and I got a phone call for an interview, and here I am.
Nice.
We're all still coming out of COVID to some degree. Barbecue's coming back, and we just keep making strides to do better and be better. And so yeah, that's how I got here. That's where I am.
Well, as you know, you're talking to people, not only Texas cooks any longer. This show is all over, but a lot of Texas cooks. This is where this show based in and started from, and we've expanded. But we love doing KCBS. We love the challenge of it. We love the speed of it. We do a lot of the same stuff down here, but when we got the opportunity to go do a KCBS, Eddy is doing very well in KCBS. What do you love about it, man?
Man, I love KCBS. Everything about it, man. The timing, I mean, everything. I don't
no
know.
Downtime between those turn-ins at KCBS.
Not at all.
I like it because
I used to see Johnny Trigg and Mike Davis sitting on a table, swinging their legs between turn-ins, and I thought, how do those guys have time to take a break? But we were just always busy with those 30-minute turn-in windows. But later we figured it out too. So, speaking of KCBS, we've got an event coming up this weekend in Cedar Park that we've had for many years. Had about 40 teams there last year, and they have about $15K in prize money. And KCBS has 3 events in the state of Texas: the Red Raider Meat Festival and the Danny Dietz Memorial in September. So, I see that number of 300 contests in Texas, and I think, wow, we're about 1% of it. But we've got 3 really quality events down there. We'd love to have more, but we understand rubbing elbows with all you guys and all your sanctioning bodies. I think it's amazing.
It is
there's
special.
Room for KCBS, bro. There's always room for KCBS.
I agree, 100%. Danny Dietz Memorial Classic is real special to this show and to me personally. I've been doing it for a number of years, and when it went to KCBS, I was very happy to see Jen take that and move that to KCBS. Just because we don't get the opportunity to do a lot of those, so it's fun that we get one here in the Houston area to do one. So. I gotta say, Jen, we love Jen as an organizer. She's so enthusiastic about that event and about what she's doing. It's just amazing. She's a great organizer. Well, Rod, like I told everybody else, I'd love to get a show with all the presidents on and talk shop. That would be a lot of fun, I think, and very entertaining to the Gooder gang to watch that. To just hear different perspectives on challenges or whatever it may be. I think it would be great to get all of y'all together and do a show.
I'd love to do that, Rob. Hey, really quickly, you guys want to get out of Texas, you should come to the KCBS World Invitational just outside of Nashville in Lebanon, Tennessee, and Memorial Day weekend. We've got a great open contest with 25K, and then we've got invitationals on the next day. And if you finished grand or reserve in a Master Series contest, or you've won the chicken or the rib category in a backyard contest, then you're qualified for the invitational, so you can cook back-to-back days. And we're doing a lot of fun things. We've got a public-facing side with music and a beer garden, and you can sample some barbecue. But we'd love to see some more Texas folks. We get a few. We'd love to see more folks come just outside of Nashville and Memorial Day weekend. It's going to be a big weekend.
I was there last year, and I look forward to going back this year. We'll see what happens.
Didn't you do something there last year, Eddy?
Yeah.
And I got me one of these things.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Rod, I've seen that trophy probably 20 times, bro.
It's one of my favorite trophies.
And it should be very proud of it, man.
One of my
those are cool. I'm glad we decided on those. They're compact enough to take with you, but they're cool. We love those trophies.
Rod, thank you so
Come back
much.
And get another one.
Honored to have you on the show, bro.
Man, I want to. I appreciate it.
Congratulations again. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, Mr. Gray, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, have a good one. All right, I got one more for now, and then we might have another one a little bit later. Special guest that All right, but this one is going to be the IBCA president, and a fellow veteran, Mr. Dennis Butterworth.
President Butter in the house.
What's
None
up,
of these
boys?
None of these presidents
What up?
know how to turn their phone sideways. He can do it. There it is, right there. There it is,
Well,
right there. Oh, Rod just did it. I see him in the
I like
in the green room.
I like to start off by saying, whichever one of y'all's flicking your pen, the whole audience wishes you would stop it.
Was it me? It's probably me.
Somebody's
It's probably me.
nervous.
Not
And
nervous.
as a
I'm excited.
blaming me
as a
for it. I'm
former
like, I don't even
co-host
fucking
that
have a
didn't
pen.
get announced, yes, I would like to tell you to quit flicking. your
Hold
pen.
on. It's just the first part, dude. I got you in here. You're a big contributor to this show, Butter.
Oh,
I don't even own a pen.
Robbie,
Right. That
I
is
was with
me.
you on the first one. I'm with you on 300. I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. You were. I didn't even post the OG Butter when you were just starting Fubar out, doing a shout out to the show. Butter has been
Terrible.
with us from the very beginning. Actually, you were the guest on episode number 3. We had Wade Whitlow,
Yeah.
we had Joe Castillo, and then we had Dennis Butterworth when we were doing live shows at the Bull Printing
Yeah.
Graphs and Graphics studio, which wasn't really a studio. It had a monkey, had all kinds of stuff going on in there. But Butter, thanks, man. Thanks for, and from there to now the president of IBCA. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not only that, you're just a big ambassador for barbecue. You've got great products that people use throughout. Didn't even talk about Rod and his products. Good stuff too.
Mhm.
Yeah, thanks for being a part of this show from the very, very beginning, man. I appreciate you very much.
It's my pleasure, man. Congratulations. Appreciate you having me on. I'm down at the corporate deer lease in Rock Springs, Texas, so I'll probably lose y'all with signal. I won't be able to stay on and watch the whole time, but
Looks clear.
definitely want to make sure I checked in with you guys and said congratulations. But yeah, big shout out for having Rod Gray. I mean, I don't know if everybody realizes what a legend he absolutely is. And
Absolute huge
it's-
legend.
Yeah, huge inspiration for barbecue. Eat barbecue, right? I mean, that's his
Most
products.
powerful stuff.
Most powerful stuff. Yeah, I mean, he's a product maker and innovator. We all watched him on TV, so I'm so happy you're able to get him on the show for sure.
Yeah, just brief, but like I told all of them, telling you as well, before before Justin's presidency runs out. When does yours? You gonna run
Mine's
again?
out this year too. Yes,
Oh
sir.
shit!
Yeah, buddy.
You done after this? You gonna re-up?
My term is up. I can run for another term if I choose to.
Okay. You want to make that announcement? Are you doing it?
I don't have an announcement to make.
Okay.
No,
All
but
right.
I hear that there will be some people running, which is what I've always wanted. I want people to be inspired to lead an organization, right? Like it takes a lot. It's a very thankless position to lead an organization and not get paid for it. So it has to come from the heart. And now it looks like we've got people that want to step up and fill some board positions because there's a lot of people terming out. And there's some of us that are just, after our first term, and we can run against other people. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we'll have a whole ballot full of people running this year because they want to help run IBCA in part their vision on IBCA, which is what being on the board's all about. It's not one person's vision by far, where it takes a team to do this kind of thing. So.
Everybody's coming on the pen. That is my pen. Butter, what's going on with IBCA, man? Besides the terms, but what's going on with you guys and I know y'all have y'all's meeting coming up. I saw you got some other stuff. We're involved, man. This show.
Well, I mean, just coming
does it
up
all.
right now. So we, one of your favorite cook-offs that I know you used to do all the time, Taffer, is right around the corner. Texas Association of First Responders.
I'll be there.
Are you? Awesome, man. So
I will be there.
That's been a long cook-off for a long time, and it's really awesome to see it come over to IBCA, and hopefully we can get them a nice turnout.
I heard
we got
that.
the Fort Worth Syndicate also, which is a really fun cook-off with a nice payout up there, a huge concert lineup they have. I never get to make it up to Fort Worth to cook that one. I want to every year. It falls on this weekend. This is one of the busiest weekends for barbecue cook-offs. I feel like April 12th. That's the weekend. We're actually, of course, we're like the rest of y'all. We travel. We do every sanctioned body that we want to cook. And so this weekend we'll be in Cedar Fest doing KCBS. We've been doing that one, good Lord, since probably 2019.
Thank you, Brenda.
Yeah, and then we'll be rolling up to Gadsden, Alabama, April 12th. The War Pig crew will to compete in that one as well. Smoke on the Falls. So
I hear that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a beautiful venue, and we made such good friends up there in Alabama, and it's what keeps us going back. Obviously, we have, like I just mentioned, there's a ton of cook-offs down here in Texas to cook, but that cook-off, when a cook-off becomes special to you, in your heart, it makes you want to go back and cook it more and travel 14 hours to get to it. So, and that's one of them. That's one of the ones I can convince my team to go to anytime. So,
yeah.
But lots of good stuff with IBCA, though. We did move the annual meeting and the showdown are both going to be held at El Campo this year, Lost Lagoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so definitely check those out. Come sit in the pool in the swim bar. Maybe we can get Jamie Roby to start a tab.
Is it invitation? Is it an invitation only, or what is it? How's that work?
No. The showdown is open to any member that wants to cook it. And then the annual meeting, we actually started this last year. We did just a rib shootout, like a real fun cook-off. It's 3 categories. This year we're doing ribs, dessert, and oh my God, the other one I believe is anything with bacon. Yeah, anything with bacon.
I love it.
And it's all 3 of them are open garnish, so you can turn them in just like you would do an American Royal dessert dish, right? Like you can do it however you want. It's just fun. We got some really cool trophies and some money for that. So that'll be at the annual meeting. Very low.
He's got a bartender here. My bartender showed up.
Nice. It's nice to have a beer assistant or a
Thank you,
bartender.
baby. Yeah, absolutely. Episode 300. Well, Butter, thank you very much,
Yeah,
my man.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Go enjoy the campground.
Time to go smoke a cigar on the back porch. I'm in Rock Springs, Texas. So.
Butter, again, I know you'll be more than interested in getting the presidents together, have a president show.
Oh, yeah, always, man. I always said that's something you should do. So Ty's got all the contact info now. So let's make it
Thanks
happen.
to you, Butter. Hey, Butter helped me pull this off.
Thank you,
so
Butter.
everyone knows. He hooked me up with a couple numbers, told me who everybody was, because I'm just a dishwasher. That's why you're on my Mount Rushmore, Butter. I love what you do for the sport, and 95% of it's because you're a veteran. Cool. Love you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm actually up here with a Green Beret hanging out, so it's a lot of fun.
Let's get him on the podcast, man.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
go
cool.
Shoot up some shit out there.
Yeah, we're gonna go shoot up some pigs. You guys have a good time, and we'll see you out there on the trail.
All right, man. Love you, man. Thanks so much, brother.
Love you guys.
Thanks, Butter. All right. Hey, I have one more surprise for you. You ready?
I do.
Okay. This is the CBA president.
All right.
I
was thinking we were going there. Couldn't have everybody else. Couldn't have Outlaw. Couldn't have Lone Star. Couldn't have KCBS. Couldn't have IBCA. And if my freaking president of my organization didn't show up.
What's up, guys?
I was gonna send Roddy to fight you, Fred.
Oh shoot, man! First of all, congrats, man, on the 300 episodes, bro. It's man, it's pretty awesome just to see where the show has gone, right? Where you guys started, where you guys are at now, and it's super cool just to pop in here, every Wednesday and man, listen to barbecue talk, right? And a lot of smack talk, a lot of sevens going around, and man, it's. Man, the segments that you guys have with the Rate My Box and Barbecue Homies and the bass boating, there's a lot of terminology that has come out of the show that we use on any given weekend, man. So
you're doing Ty's job, Fred. Do you want Ty's job?
Congratulations.
I hear you moonlight.
I call it
as
bass
well.
boat.
Bass boating.
Bass boating, baby. Yeah, man. So hats off to you guys, man. Hope you guys continue keeping it going, and man, always striving for more, right? And always trying to get better in what y'all do, man. I know y'all do a great job now, and I'm sure it's gonna keep getting better.
We'll keep rolling, my man. Well, thank you so much for being a part of this right now. But like I was asking all the presidents, I know you better be involved when we do the president's show. I can't wait for that. We're gonna call it State of the Union, State of Barbecue. I got my ideas are already going through my head already. But Fred, thank you so much. Talk about CBA, man. I know we're rolling and going and gunning and running and got some big events
rolling, man.
Can we have some smaller events that maybe I can stop getting the top a 15th place. I feel like that's where I'm hovering right now.
Man, I don't know the final count on Alvin yet, or if we have a final count, but man, it's probably close to 200, I would say. So it's another big cook-off this weekend in Alvin. So I know we got Stockdale and we got a couple others going on this weekend, but yeah, it seems like, man, this whole first part of the year is big cook-off after big cook-off after big cook-off, and there's a lot of other ones too, but there's some really big ones going on, man. And I personally enjoy the bigger cook-offs myself. Just, man, you never know what's going to happen, dude. Is with our scoring system, the cumulative scoring system, the way it works and the way it functions, man, you could have no calls and still end up top 10. We have yet to have a no call GC.
That's true.
But man, it could happen this weekend in Alvin. I think it's going to happen at one of these larger ones. So
we just had a no call 5th place overall this past weekend. David Cano, Underground Smoke.
That's right. He had a no call 8th overall on the Rio, man.
Yes.
So that's the mark of a consistent cook right there, right?
Absolutely.
He's cooking consistently, and that's what the system is designed to do, is to reward you when you cook consistently, man.
Young guy, he's 24 years old. He's doing very well. So
he's doing good, man. He's doing great. But
I heard he's your son. Is it true?
Sorry?
I heard he was your son.
No.
Okay. We got to do a 23andMe on that.
23andMe. Yeah, for sure. They're going under, man, so you better do it quick.
I heard something about that.
They're going bankrupt. But no, man, CBA is doing great. We're doing, it seems like these past couple of weeks we've had a bunch of new sanctioning forms come in, and enthusiasm about sanctioning with CBA is up. Contests that have never been sanctioned before, that are existing contests, are wanting to come over and join us. We might have some really, 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 really big news here coming up. I ain't gonna say yet until that actually materializes, but hopefully we can announce that. Maybe we can come on the show and announce that big news. But it'll be something that everybody wants to hear and listen about. So really excited about our expansion on the East Coast as well. Matt Pierre. Man, I can't pronounce it. Pereira.
Yeah.
Matt. Matt's doing a great job over there on the East Coast. I think we've got 4 or 5 lined up. Rhode Island, Vermont, Virginia, New Hampshire.
There's a nice little cluster.
There's a nice little cluster out there on the East Coast that Matt's been working on, and we're really excited about that. Had a great call from a California promoter here this week. So we might be adding something to the calendar in California here coming up. I know we just got one in New Mexico that's on our books now. So man, we're expanding. Of course, we're Texas based, but we are growing, not just in Texas but in other areas. So really excited about the growth of CBA and where we're headed.
We're Texas based like SpaceX, and so we can expand. We got to have a barbecue contest on Mars. That'll be the first one. Well, Fred, thank you very much for taking a few minutes, man. Again, I want to get all the presidents on, and you better be on there. And we can announce this really big news. We have a show called the Buzz, CBA Buzz.
That is true. That we haven't done in a while.
It's in deep space hibernation. But we can do it there. We can do it there. That'd be a big one, because I know what you're talking about. And I'm excited.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys having me on, man. Ty, thank you. Eddie.
Yes, sir.
We'll see y'all this weekend, man.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, bro.
Well, pork champion, by the way, right there. Amongst others. Good job, bro.
Amongst others.
Yeah.
Congrats again, man. Awesome.
Thanks, bro.
Awesome job.
I appreciate you so much.
Thanks, Fred. Have a good one. I appreciate you coming on, sir.
You got it, brother.
All righty.
I think you're about ready to have your show back, but I'm going to play another couple of videos real quick.
Oh, good. Can go ahead.
Say it.
No. I'm watching these.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, Rob, the So Smokin Gooder Show. Big congratulations on those 300 episodes. From I'll Tell You Later family to yours, congrats.
Hey, Rob, congrats on 300. Here's to another 300, and thanks for making my Wednesdays entertaining.
Hey, it's Johnny Mag from Pit Life Barbecue out of Centerbonset, New Hampshire. And you're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show. Rob, congratulations on 300 episodes, brother. That is no small feat. I know the amount of work that goes in every week, every month, every year to bring it live every week. So congratulations on 300, brother, and here's to another 300. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Rob, and the entire So Smokin Gooder team on your 300th episode. That is absolutely insane. 300, I don't know, weekends, days, whatever it is. Congratulations, brother. You are.
What's up, guys? Big John from the Chop Block. Want to give a shout out to Rob on the So Smokin Gooder Show. Congrats on your 300th episode.
This is Donnie Howard with Twisted D Cookers. You're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show. Rob, congratulations on show 300. This actually proves you can go long or something.
Hey, Rob, I just want to let you know, congratulations, man, on your 300th episode. Great accomplishment. Awesome show. I love tuning in, and keep up the great work.
Damn.
There you go.
That's man, I'm freaking honored. Those guys put some videos together. Everybody that's done a video together, but my goodness, I talked to John Tierna, and he's like, when you see my video, just know customers were watching me do that, wondering what the hell, what the hell is he doing outside of his meat market? My goodness, I saw Tongue, I saw Cosmo, Chance and Melody. I'm sorry, I saw another one in there. There's crazy, but man, thank you, and keep them coming. I mean, I guess that's it, right? That's it, right? We got 40 something of them. Pretty.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
I got plenty more. So, Rob, after 52 minutes, you can have your show back, sir. It's yours.
Well, I got my co-host, man, Mr. Eddy Morales with the Pit Father. Eddy, we didn't even visit with you, bro, before we did this, man. Thank you so much. Like I said before, Ty rightfully said, let's get these presidents in and
yeah, bro.
Some time. That was pretty cool, huh? We need to do that president show.
That was bad. Yeah, that would be fucking badass. It'd be a lot of fun.
That would be a lot of fun. What's up with you, man, before we keep going? Because thank you again, Eddy, thank you so much for the last, I don't know, 20, 30 episodes you've been doing. I'm not crying yet, Brian. I'm just a little upset you have access to this show. I thought Ty was going to take care of you and block you. Unblock Brian, I guess, is where we got there. All right, exactly 7 minutes. Everyone just leave. I know what this is about. Roddy famously did, when I was instructing at RecTech, passed a note around to all the students to leave in 7 minutes on the dot. And everybody, while I was instructed, got up and walked out the door. And I thought there was a fire drill or something going on. I was like, what the hell is going on? What? And even my team, they got up. I was like, y'all better not leave. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but
That's funny.
yeah.
I would have loved to.
Yeah, I know you would. You'd have been passing that note around just like Roddy. Well, what's going on with you before we keep going, Eddy? Anything new with the Pit Father?
You know, same old work, trying to figure out how to cook, but
whatever.
that's about
Whatever. GC of San
Be an album.
Antonio
it. Be
Rodeo.
an album this weekend. See what happens.
You can be with Team Bighorn, right?
Yep.
All righty. I'm excited. You know what's going to happen?
What?
We're going to get rained on.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get rained on, but at least you're in the nice little covered camp. You know, you don't cook outside of it. You know, the real barbecue or the pop-up warriors. I'm not even a pop-up warrior, but you know, those guys.
That was fucking terrible.
I know it's gonna be just like.
Well,
that.
it didn't. I don't remember it raining, but it had rained.
It had rained. It had rained.
Yeah, that was fuck.
It's gonna be
pulled out Phil's trailer, and then I got stuck with my trailer.
You got stuck. You said, "Don't film me." I remember this now.
The fucking Ford pulling me out. Don't film this shit.
It's all coming back to me. Well, Eddie, as you've been watching this show a little while, when did you got started? What, 19?
Man, I started cooking in 2000, like 18, really.
18. All right. Well, this
I did my
show
first
is
one
already
in 17, but I started cooking in 18.
This show is already a thing. What do you remember about those early parts of this show? Again, tonight is about 300. We're going to talk about
Man,
the show
I
tonight.
didn't start watching the show till I started, getting to know people and having all these friends, random friends on Facebook, sharing the show or whatever. And then I watched it, and maybe somebody I knew was gonna be on it, and man, that's when I started watching it. Might have been like 2020.
I love it. So a lot of people watching right now. We got over 100K. Right? Love it. What was your first? We've been doing this, like Case and I've been doing this since 2017, and in the very beginning, we didn't do it every week. We did it whenever our schedules aligned, and I wasn't committed to it. It's kind of like my barbecue journey. At the beginning, it was just like, yeah, when I get to it, we can get to it. And then we got serious about it, or I got serious about it. That's when Case bolted. He's like, I'm out.
I remember when I first started watching it.
Can't do it every week. Yeah, when was that?
When you had that Pitmaster polls.
Oh, the Texas virtual. I got them in my notes here. It was the Texas Pitmasters virtual showdown. That was during COVID.
That was
during COVID. We couldn't cook. And so this is one of the things that I'm really proud of that we did on the show. We was like, all right, what can we do when there's no one cooking here? How can we keep this interesting and relevant? And I came up with the Texas Pitmaster virtual showdown. And what we did then, Facebook, please bring your voting polls back, because we were able to basically do like a March Madness type thing, a 1 versus 16, and I had a panel of people to rank these things. Kind of sad, actually, thinking back about it, that we ranked these cookers and we pit them against each other, and then it became like, a poll that we would post on Facebook, and you would vote on it and whatnot. And it was very interesting. It was a lot of fun, honestly. And
I was always voting for Caleb.
And that you and the Russians and the Chinese were voting for Caleb. Caleb somehow, I feel like he circumvented some stuff. Caleb, I think he admitted it. He did admit it. A lot of Russian collusion going on in our show in 2020, along with the election. Apparently, that's not true. That's conspiracy. Anyway, Case is coming. Don't worry, he's coming. Yeah, it was just something that we came up with to keep relevant and to keep people talking about barbecue. It was genius, honestly, thinking back about it, because our show grew tremendously during COVID when we weren't able to cook. And so that's something that I'm very proud of. I'm proud of a lot of stuff that we've done on this show. Just that we've started, we've introduced to barbecue. We've got, things that, like Fred was saying, with things that people say just on the daily, as far as, where do they come from? One of the coolest things is barbecue homies. I love people that are barbecue homie. Everybody's my barbecue homie.
I love that shit. I love whenever we're expecting somebody to say one person and they say a completely different person. You're like, oh shit.
And then they say, can I say one more? Nope.
That was it. You
Absolutely.
didn't pick the one we thought.
Absolutely not. You cannot do that. But, the goal of this show when we started this thing, and I'll get with Case, and it was just to bring awareness to some of these badass pitmasters that we were competing against. We'd go in and getting our, this is early on in our barbecue career. We'd go and compete and maybe do well, maybe knock off one here and there. Not like we weren't a consistent team, because we weren't consistent cookers at the time. But there was nothing like this at that time. There was nothing like celebrating Texas barbecue at the time. And now, obviously we grow outside of Texas. We're worldwide. We have Australians on. We've got Japanese teams on. We have Canadians on, all over. But early on, it was just about, hey, let's these people that we know here in Houston, basically, let's bring them on and let's share our stories with them. And that's how we started the show. That is still the mission of this show. This is what we do. You like to see me even now. Eddie, you've been a part of this for the last 30 shows. We love to bring on first timers, right? We love to showcase people that are doing well out there. And like just mentioned, David Cano, we got him. I got my eye on him, and I told him, we'll get them on. But that's what we did, and that's what we do, and that's still the base of this show is what is to share and showcase people that maybe have not been highlighted anywhere else. So that's still the goal of the show. That's still what we do, and that's again, I don't like talking about me or the show or whatnot, but tonight
is your show, bro.
Tonight is the time to do that. So I'm going to take full advantage, and Ty gave me total permission to do that. And even not my boy Roddy, he said, "Hey, don't take it lightly what you've done for barbecue." So let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Tonight is that night. So all right, are we allowed to shout out upcoming contests here? Yeah, go ahead, Jason Pettis. Thank you, and welcome to the show, Jason. If you're not already subscribed on YouTube, we're close to that 1,000 marker. We got almost 10K on Facebook. We got almost 1,000. If those 10K would go over to Facebook, we could have some super chats, Eddie. Let's do that. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Okay. Let's bring on, is Aaron here? I can't tell. Is Aaron here, Ty?
Yeah, we're good to go. Give me just a second.
Oh, there he is. I see him over there.
Hey, y'all, this is Joey with Texas Original Brands. I want to give a big shout out to the So Smokin Gooder Show for hitting their 300th show. Not a lot of people have done that out there in this radio land, so I'm really, really proud of them. And I tell you what, I'm looking forward to the next 300. Let's see y'all next time at the So Smokin Gooder Show.
What's up, bitches? A-Aron Lesley here with Texas Oil Dust, and today you're watching the So Smokin Gooder Show. But you ain't watching just any So Smokin Gooder Show. You watching number 300, baby. Congratulations, Rob. Huge milestone. You spun the cap, you pulled it back, you chunked it out the window, you just smiled. So here's the 300 episodes. Love you, brother. Drag up a chair, pour yourself a brown water. Let's go have some fun.
Damn it, boy.
That was pretty fucking good.
that was good. How many takes did that take? Ron, let's get him in real quick. Is Case still in?
I'm gonna say 4.
Case, I'm gonna say he did a little back to back wording there. I'm gonna say took you 6. He's muted.
I think he's at one time.
He's not muted, but we can't hear him. Them damn West Texas boys. My goodness. The West Texas boys. Well, I got to take my glasses off to do this. We were talking about, again, the show, bass boating. Put it in the box. Team wingtip or team no wingtip. These are all conversations. These are all conversations you're going to hear at a contest everywhere. Gooder Gang, Barbecue Homies, the Texas Pitmasters Virtual Challenge, Power Rankings. We haven't done one of those in a while. We need to do that. Man, just the social, the HLSR, Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo socials that we've done from Butter's Tent. We did it this past year at the the Half Fast Cookers tent. The American Royal, we've done that. I know Bill did one as well this year. So awesome. The gift shop, the gumball machine, the Rate My Box. My goodness, how that is transformed boxes, man. That is event reps.
It fucking has, bro.
It has, and Eddie is pretty hard on.
I haven't been lately. I've been falling off.
Is Lisa rubbing off on you? Is that what's happening here?
I think it's because I don't drink as much.
So when you drink, you become no, you don't. You're not an asshole. But it's Aaron. Nope. Don't be that guy with the loud generator. Yeah, Louis is famously that guy with the loud. Are we gonna have both? Brown water, A-Aron. Aaron, just refresh. I promise that'll work. That will work. All right. Let's get him on while Aaron is trying to get on here. Eddie, the co-host of the show, and the original, the OG.
Oh shit.
We are talking about
pork chop challenge.
Case Hahn, the OG of the show. Ty,
What's up, Rob, Ty, Eddie, and I guess Case. want to congratulate you guys on episode number 300. You know, it's a big milestone. Rob, thanks for everything that you've done for the barbecue community, man. It's been great. You've helped out a ton of people, me, including myself. You know, your 2023 follow team that never really happened. But that kind of happened right there. Whatever, right? No big deal. And also, thanks for having me on the show a couple times. You know, great times, great memories, and definitely never forget. I miss you guys, and I hope to see you guys soon. Peace out.
He don't even
Love
cook
it.
no more.
He's still involved. 2023 follow team that never happened. I still blame COVID for that, Louis. Everything gets
2023?
yeah, COVID, bro. What's up, Case?
Man, it is.
What's up, Case?
It is a true honor to be the 47th guest on this goddamn show tonight. I was the original co-host, and I had to be the 47th fucking guest on the show tonight.
Back of the line, bro. You cut. I mean, you got out of line.
He's saving the best for last, bro.
You put fucking Aaron, he can't even turn that goddamn phone on in front of me. He doesn't even know how to turn a mute button on and off. This is bullshit.
Let's see. I don't know if we can hear Aaron. Well, Case,
No one
welcome
can hear
back.
Aaron.
Welcome
Here,
back to the
see
show.
highlights
bro.
of Aaron's conversation.
See, we've
What's up?
we kind of missed that. Case, how you been, my man? I
don't know if anybody truly misses it. Hi, Roddy. But it's good to be here. So
That's right. I forgot you and Roddy had beef.
we did. We more like baloney, but yeah. So what's up, boys?
Is that
I do
is
tune in time to time, so I'm not completely out of the mix here. And congratulations. There's no doubt in my mind that I didn't think you'd ever make it to 300. I'm glad you have a new partner in crime to push you across the finish line to 300. I hope you continue on. I look forward to the 400th episode. But it's awesome. If you would have told me two guys in a shop with a monkey would come this far, I'd say you're full of shit. So congratulations.
I remember having a right here to my right, we had practices. Actually, Case and I did practice before we started. This is whenever Amazon was being sent to the house, when we were getting microphones and boom mics and cords and shit that we didn't even really know we needed or what we needed. But it all worked out. Episode number 1 happened at the Bullprinting Wraps and Graphics Studios, is what we called it, on 7/7/17. And we haven't looked back since. You know, back in those days, like I said earlier, we weren't doing a show every week. It was every other week at best. That's why we're not up to like 500 shows, because 8 years in,
Someone's doing the math.
Dude, it is hard to do one each and every week. But I think Case, once we started doing that, he's like, I'm out. I got a young baby. I got baseball or softball to do. And what was the decision, Case? What was to where you couldn't?
Yeah, we have a busy house. So
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Case is living in Dickinson. Case was here through the Hurricane Harvey, all kinds of stuff that we were doing during the show.
Yeah,
crazy.
COVID. We survived COVID together. Still here. So
Texas Pitmasters virtual.
Yeah, no, but it was awesome. I still think back, early on, we were like, what are we going to talk about? And then some of the days being blown away with some of the guys that have been on the show. And then seeing some of the shout out. That's awesome. Cosmo, those guys, these are guys that we see or we look up to in the sport. I still, while I don't compete much, I still follow the sport and support you guys. We went from kind of the best Houston cook we could find to, I've seen some pretty awesome guys come along the show. That's pretty awesome. So congratulations to you and Eddie and what you guys have accomplished. And Ty's brought some professionalism to the show. It desperately needed. And so I wish he would send me the link more often. But
I'll send it to you every week, brother.
Yeah. So
oh shit, we got some. I didn't even know we got somebody else in there waiting.
What up, you?
Oh shit, I'm fucking out of here. God damn it.
I thought
There
we
goes
built
the
the wall.
fucking neighborhood.
First we talk about
Stop
professionalism.
Canada.
There I come.
What time is it, bro?
It's 10 o'clock in the morning here.
Jesus.
10 o'clock in the morning. He is in Thailand with a lady boy.
No. That's an hour away. I'm in Singapore
Oh shit!
in
Without
Singapore
internet, there
with
we
the
go.
regulars.
You're in Singapore. Singapore is a beautiful city. Is it a country? It's a country.
I don't know, but I only see it at night, so it's nice from what I see.
Yeah, I bet. It's
different.
That's. What's up, Tony?
Man, what's up? Congratulations on your 300th attempt to have a podcast. Very good.
Ho. You know, it was shaky in the beginning. And even I'm talking about tonight. It was shaky in the beginning tonight, but producer Ty got it lined in. Can we hear Aaron? Aaron, are you in there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
What's up, bitches? A-Aron Lesley here with Texas Old Dust, and today you are watching the So Smokin Gooder Show. But you ain't watching just any So Smokin Gooder Show. You watch number 300, baby. Congratulations, Rob. Huge milestone. You spun the cap, you pulled it back, you chucked it out the window, you just smiled. So here's the 300 episodes. Love you, brother. Drag up a chair, pour yourself a brown water. Let's go have some fun.
Damn it, boy. That was
pretty fucking good, bro.
How many
God
takes was it?
bless.
How many takes was it?
Over 50.
What, are you serious?
Yeah, because here's the thing, man. I've dropped this iPhone so many times that I've had like 4 screens in the last 3 months.
And the audio
And
doesn't work.
it gets expensive, right? So when my phone is on the iPod, I have a tripod, right, trying to do the video, trying to like hold it steady or some shit, it overheats because the video is playing, right, and it just shuts off. So like I stuttered, and I nailed it though. I got it done. The last 10, I got it done. So it's all good.
Tony, you look
Absolutely.
shocked.
Gooder Gang, if you have comments for anybody or any memories on there, please put them in there. We'd love to hear some memories about the show.
We have this, and we have this.
Where did Tony go? Tony just bolted. He's out.
I think he
Hey,
froze.
fuck you, Case. I heard what you said.
You get it worked. It worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I do want to.
You go
Thanks
buy
for
a
the
new
kind
phone?
words, Case. I appreciate it, man.
What did you say? Pop the top, throw it back, throw it out, chunk it out the window.
Pop the top, throw it back, and toss it out the window.
All right. So you did
So
that.
when we get on days off on the rigs out here in West Texas, we spin the cap, we toss it back, we toss it out the window. The cap doesn't go back on the bottle. So no matter what you're drinking, you drink it till she's empty. And today we're drinking Little Blanton's Reserve in honor of the 300. I just cracked the seal on it. Brad, I hope you have something good in that bottle that you got at your house, you and Bree.
Ty, I know he's gonna continue to play sponsors, and I do want to give some shout outs to our sponsors. Texas Old Dust, thank you very much. Aaron has been a big supporter, pretty much. Hey, look at Tony. Tony's representing Singapore, bro.
Every hooker in Singapore has seen this shirt. Just to let
Every
you know.
hooker in Singapore. I love it.
All Maylings.
No lady boys, though, right? You don't have. There's no
that's-
lady boys.
No, that's Thailand. That's tonight.
Well, that. Well, stay away, bro.
Are we doing
Adam's
an after
apples.
show?
He ain't staying away, bro.
Probably not. Probably not, because I told Case I'd get him out of here at 10. So I want to visit and then close the show with Case because, nostalgia. But Tony, what's going on, man? What are you doing over there?
Well, we're working, just pulling out an exhibit to send to Sydney, Australia.
Nice.
Tony pulling out.
No,
I'm pulling out.
I
I'm
like
like
it.
a sofa bed. I always pull out. Just call me cold microwave pizza. Always pulling out, buddy.
So Tony, I was doing a little research for the show, right? Some of the old videos that me and Case did that we never actually Case, you weren't watching at the very beginning, but I did one to where I was doing a promo that wasn't ever to be aired, and it sucked. And I found it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna air that.
I know which one this is.
No, you don't. Did you watch that, Case?
No.
Ty, play it real quick, please. That was terrible. Oh wait, hold on.
Got the software.
I want to welcome you guys to the first ever So Smokin Gooder podcast and live Facebook show. Thanks for tuning in. Again, this is our first ever live show. This is our first ever podcast. This is our first ever whatever this is going to wind up being. This is the first one of it. So we do appreciate you guys tuning in. we decided to do this thing because there's really nothing like this out there for this. We hope that this is going to be a lot of fun for everybody, not just ourselves. I told Case that as long as we're having fun doing it, then it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does. We do want you guys to enjoy it, but we're going to continue to do it as long as we have fun. If there's 2, 3, 4, 5 of you out there watching us, whatever, that's fine. But we think we're going to have a nice, cool show for everybody to enjoy. Again, this is our first one, so we're going to feel it out with you guys. So we're going to learn things to go together. So now they got us hooked up because we have no idea what we're doing on this thing. So bear with us, please, ladies and gentlemen. But they got us hooked up, so we got the software, the hardware, the gear. We're good to go. So hopefully this show is something, again, that you would like to watch and tune into. So anyway, that said, I appreciate you watching. We'll get back to you guys in a minute. Thank you. Fuck you, Donnie. But
What's up, bitches?
I did. Back
that was
then,
Ricky
I was.
Bobby. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I didn't know. I was. Yeah, I was probably 25
Did you have
pounds.
the little boombox in the back, man? The cassette tape in there for the little background music because computers didn't have it all going back then.
Bro,
it was all analog in his grandmother's basement.
I was probably 25 lbs, a little heavier, and my beard was darker. Well, it wasn't a beard. That was a terrible goatee.
Was that 2017 or 1995?
Same equipment.
Same equipment. That was 2017, probably June of 2017, right before we did the very first show. But the reason why I brought that up is because, Tony, you were part of that first episode that we had with Wade and Jay Bird and Case, and of course Cheeto and the Monkey Bobbert. And I wish I had the photo, but we gave Jason gave Wade the very first congratulating shirt, basically, for being on the So Smokin Gooder Show. And it was basically a bright ass orange shirt written in markers, said first guest So Smokin Gooder Show, and he's wearing it, and you and Jay Bird are next to him, probably without pants on. It was just a crazy moment in the first show. You know, if we're gonna do it the show, you'll be there. You weren't there. Jay Bird got naked.
No, I was replying to a comment.
Nice. But yeah, Tony, you were part of that first one, and not only that, you were part of a lot. That's why I had my contributors on: Aaron, Tony, obviously the OG co-host, producer Ty, and the current co-host Mr. Eddy Morales. But what do you remember about those days, Tony? And what did you think of the show? And did you think we could sustain?
I remember we were wearing less clothing and drinking more back in the day.
We were drinking.
And, it's come a long way. You know, the production's gotten better, and it doesn't look.
I'd hope so.
Doesn't look like a high school production anymore. You brought in a lot more information. Before we were just joking around, showing each other's dicks and stuff, right? And like, oh, look who won this, look who won that. Okay, show's over. Let's talk smack. It's come a long way. It has evolved, I think, in the proper direction.
Thank you, Chris Webb.
That's about it. Yeah, really. And you don't have me and Case on as much, so the show's gotten way better.
You know, after shows, we need to have some more after shows. Eddy and I haven't even done an after show in ever. Have we done one? Those are kind of.
I always tried, but you didn't want to. So
man, that was the thing that we still.
You said that doesn't happen on this show.
You know, we need to bring after shows back. That was something Case hated. Case hated after shows
because we did like 3 hours.
It was past his bedtime, the old bastard.
I'd probably hate him too, bro. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
45-minute podcast.
That drive home sucked.
I have gotten better at cutting the show off at 10. And in fact, whenever Kate or Ty has boxes because lately we've been doing the rate my box. I'm like, Ty, how many more we got? I was like, all right, we got 3 more because we're getting out of here at 10 o'clock. But we do need to do some more after shows. After shows are fun. They get stupid, especially if Tony's involved. It's a good time out there. Aaron's been involved with a few of those. They're fun. They're good times, man. And
Tony, are you shopping at Costco? What are you doing?
I'm in the expo in Singapore, and we're loading the containers. So I'm just walking around making sure I got all my shit straight. See that? So we got 30 containers loaded, and we're kicking out the show.
Oh,
It's the last of it.
Sean, brown water flowing.
All right,
Some of us
Tony.
actually are working.
Yeah, and I don't want to cut too much into your time, Tony. I do appreciate you stopping in, man. All the way from Singapore, and you're wearing the shirt, and now he's frozen. Can you hear me?
Frozen.
I froze.
All right, you can't hear me, though. Can you hear me?
That's a good picture, though.
All right. He said no. Can you hear me? No.
He's always got
on.
the right comment for everything, man.
Hey, Rob, this is
Yeah.
a good time. If you need to go kick the tires, I need to play some videos.
I do, but I want to watch the videos. But play them, and I'll come right back.
Okay, watch
I
this
do
one
gotta go
first.
keep tires up.
Watch this one first. Watch this one first. Hey, man. All right, never mind.
What up, Gooder Gang? It's your boy. It's your co-host, the Pit Father, a.k.a. Eddy Morales, a.k.a. 7. And you're about to watch the 300th episode of the So Smokin Gooder Show. Congratulations, Rob. Let's go for 300 more.
Thanks for tuning in, friend. We're glad you're here. Now sit back, relax, and let's talk some barbecue.
Hey everybody, Serge Gracino, Last Run of Barbecue out of Odessa, Texas.
And I'm Anthony Montes with Nana Q Barbecue out of Hobbs, New Mexico.
Kyle Hernandez, That Oil Money Barbecue, Redford, Midland, Texas.
Sam Demerit, Air Sauce Birdies out of Hale Center, Texas. And we're Beyond the Smoke Barbecue Sauce. And you're watching So Smokin Gooder Show. Cheers to 300, Rob.
Cheers, brother.
Rob. Congratulations.
Now park your ass, grab a drink, and let's talk a little barbecue.
Hell yeah.
Get it.
This is Rick Davis from Cinco D Cookers. Welcome to the So Smokin Gooder Show. Rob, here's the 300 more, buddy. Congratulations.
Hey Rob, 300 episodes ain't no easy feat. Hats off to you. Keep it smoking gooder, brother.
What's up, Gooder Gang? Chef Greg here with RegTech. Rob, congratulations! 300 episodes of the So Smokin Gooder Show. Bro, it's amazing. We look forward to having you guys here at RegTech Academy next time. Rob, keep up the good work! And here's to 600 episodes.
Hey Gooder Gang, this is Tracy and Jimmy from Kickin' Ash Barbecue out here in Bulverde, Texas.
We'd just like to wish a huge congratulations to the So Smokin Gooder Show on 300 episodes.
Big deal, huge. Cheers!
Hey, so this is Mr. Phenomenal, Albert Hero with the Triple Threat Bet Podcast, the greatest veteran podcast on the planet. I want to say a big shout out and congratulations to Rob and the So Smokin Gooder Show on their 300th episode. That's impressive. Good milestone, brother. Congratulations to you and your team.
Yeah, I guess that's cool. 300. That's all right.
Rob, everybody else is being nice to you, but I got to ask my friend, how did your fucking ADHD get past being all confused to get to 300 episodes? That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. You should tell everybody out there, medicine doesn't work, do podcasts instead. I still don't understand what your fascination with a big box is, but whatever, you can tell everybody that later. Congratulations on 300 episodes of the Triple Threat Bet Podcast. We're proud of you, brother.
What up, Gooder Gang? It's your boy. It's your co-host, the Pit Father, a.k.a. Eddy Morales, a.k.a. 7. And you're about to watch the 300th episode of the So Smokin Gooder Show. Congratulations, Rob. Let's go for 300 more.
AKA 7.
Motherfuckers.
And phenomenal. The bigger the box, the juicier. What's in it, right? I'm just saying. All right, here we go. A-Aron, before now that we can actually talk to you, my man, you've seen the rise of this show from the beginnings with me and Case, now up to Eddy and I. You've seen a lot of shows that have popped up afterward, right?
Yeah.
I feel like well, you know, I don't want to. You tell me what you think about the rise of now podcasts. I feel like there's a few out there now.
It's kind of hard because the first time I ever saw your show, Jay Bird come running in with no fucking shirt on, right? And he might have even dropped the britches. I can't remember for sure because it was that. I mean, the cameras are going. He had a bandana thing on, or his hat. Maybe it was his shirt around his hair or his head, and he no shirt on. And I think he had stripped down to his boxers or some shit, man. So I was like, what the fuck kind of shit am I watching here, man? This is kind of stupid. And then I watched a little bit, you know, but of course I just got started, you know, cooking at 16. So I didn't really know that. I was on the rigs, and I didn't really know much about the podcast or the social media part of things, So as it got into it, and I started watching your show, then I saw a few other ones, and I was like, man, it's kind of cool, and it gives you something to do on the evening. Then all of a sudden, it was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You're getting ready.
There's Jay Bird for people that don't know.
Everybody was kind of like, all the show, all the things kind of got you psyched up and ready to go. But Wednesday night, man, watching your show, you started doing the Pitmaster Challenge, doing the whole, inviting the Russians to come in, and me and Carlo, man, we had this huge big old rumble going on, and
man,
it's like
got
1,000,
wild.
1,500 jump every fucking
wild. Those are fun, man.
Me and Carlo were going on. All of a sudden, it was like 1,500. Then all of a sudden, 10 seconds later, 2,000 jump for him. I mean, where are these coming from? Now, me, I get 2,000. We just go back and forth. So the show, the podcast, all the talk shows, all the barbecue knowledge, everything we kind of watched and seen is really grown, and it's gotten to be a badass event for everyone because everybody has their Wednesday night or their Monday night or their Thursday night reason to go get on and watch a show. So you guys, man, y'all make me want to come and watch the show as much as I can, and sometimes work gets in the way, but I always try to catch it as best as possible. And you've always done a great job. So even when Case left, the show got better, and it just kind of the best thing you do
so
is
much better when
close
you
out a field goal, we can close out a show. So that love you, Case, man. I gotta
I
get
love how Tony can manage to get a signal from Singapore, but we can't get one from Midland.
True, very true.
Am I going out?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
You're good. But Aaron, like a Case, I am real proud of what we started, man, and what we've built. The fact that what Aaron mentioned, a bunch of shows on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now you can find them whenever. I do feel, and this is a fact, a lot of the stuff that I see all over social media and shows, a lot of those things that they're doing is something that Case and I started here on the show, and something that we've continued to grow. And again, I got permission to talk about us, and we're celebrating our show tonight. So you don't normally hear me talk about myself. When we were doing the power rankings, and I was doing very well in 23 with 10 GCs and RGCs, I never put myself on the show. Case was like, put yourself on. Nope, not going to do it. But tonight is about celebrating us. And I do feel like, we've been a blueprint for a lot of these shows out there. Ty is talked about this to me personally. And Ty, if you want to come in here and elaborate a little more on that, because I don't like talking about it. But
yeah, that's the part that I think this show is. Like, this show kind of talks about everything. So we definitely do profiles on the Pitmasters. We market their brands. We have sponsors, and you have people that you really cater to. But I love how Chicken Fried, you can go there and you can get some recipes. You're going to hear some cutting up, and it's almost like being there on the weekends, just sitting around, Kit Polk's tent, and everybody just shooting the shit. And I love that show for that. And then, for me, I watch Surge's show because, I learn a lot of the blocking and the way he does stuff. I use some of his tips and tricks that I see on his videos for this. So his podcast is really cool because it's just a bunch of those guys getting together and talking, and they send so many boxes in, and, they're supportive, but they're talking about different things. So just like, you said there was one show before you, I don't know exactly who that was, but I'll tell you,
our number 2
introduced me to this show. And since then I've loved the show. I mean, if Tom Clark says that this is a good show to watch, then that's the one I started watching, and I've loved it and been involved ever since. So
shout out to Tom Clark.
Yeah, absolutely. You have done a lot for like the Rate My Box. People want, they're having to have bigger venues to have these events at because everybody wants to go there. It's a good place that you can take your entire family to, and the people are there. It's just like going to a bar, but you're with people you want to do. You're doing stuff you want to do. The camaraderie is what I love about it. So yeah, this show does wonderful things for the entire nationwide betterment of the Texas barbecue pitmaster saga story. Like, I love having the 5 presidents on here. I can't wait to do the State of the Union. I love having A-Ron, come in here and talk shit with Case.
Damn, great name, Ty. Bam, he just named it for you, the State of the Union.
Oh well, that's what Rob had said earlier. But like,
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
your
absolutely.
internet sucks, Aaron.
Bullshit. I can hear
You were muted.
Don't be busting me on my balls.
You were
Sorry, your
muted when that
internet
happened,
sucks,
I
bro.
am not a computer tech. I don't
my
do this
bad.
kind of shit. So I mean, I've got 2 laptops here and a cell phone. I get one of them to work.
Aaron, trust me, we know.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, Rob. Is like this show has done a lot because you see all the other people doing it.
You
were
will
leading the way in the digital age.
Thank you, brother. And Ty, I was letting you finish your comment because Jason Pettis raised this up. Wouldn't Barbecue Central be the first? Absolutely. Greg Rempe, I've had him on the show, and I've given proper props for being the first to do this and inspiration for us to do this. But his show is completely different kind of than what we do. His is more recurring guests, more product information, where we focus on our Pitmasters. But yeah, I gave him proper props. He's been on the show. I interviewed him on this show, giving him his utmost, respect and props for being the OG of this kind of thing for barbecue. And but our show has started and taken a different turn on that, and I feel like we have grown this, and we've inspired a lot of other things and things that you see each and every weekend at a barbecue contest and hear about at a barbecue contest is something that we've created on this show. So,
but I'll say this: there's one thing that remember you were talking earlier about what all names, like the hashtags or things you'd come up with, right? Like barbecue homies. You've had send it or just put it in the box. You've had those things, right? But there's one thing that someone said and has named on here that you didn't come up with.
What's that? There's
the gumball.
Robert Smith. Oh yeah, gumball. Eddie Morales,
the gumball, man. That's like everybody's waiting on the gumball to drop. It's like last one. So I mean, that's also one that has come up there that Mr. Eddy there, he added to the show.
Hashtag shut up and listen. That's part of our deal. The Mount Rushmore. I've given proper props. Trust me, guys. I'm talking about us tonight, but I always give back to everybody. Jared McCrory with Barefoot Cookers. He's the one who said, I'd love to see a Mount Rushmore from your guests talking about who inspired them. I was like, okay, cool. We're going to run with that. And from that, Barbecue Homies came from the Mount Rushmore. It's something that always evolves. There's always something that starts with an idea and it continues, just branches out and becomes something different. And that's what we that's what we try to do. Case, who's on your Mount Rushmore? We haven't heard yours.
Oh, good Lord. I have no idea.
Wally?
No.
Wade?
No.
Justin?
Possibly. If that bastard would ever unblock me.
You gotta hear it now.
I was in Brenham today. I was like, I was hoping we were going to run into each other at CrossFit or something.
Hey, Ty played the music. You have to do a Mount Rushmore now. We never heard Case Hahn's Mount Rushmore of barbecue.
Send it, Case. Come on, send it.
Let me say, who's inspired you? Who's helped you along the way? Who has been part of your barbecue journey?
Good or bad? Good or bad?
Good or bad?
Dr. Smoke is leading in the clubhouse.
Even if you don't barbecue.
Yeah. So
I think Dr. Smoke created you.
Wow.
It's been an inspiration for him, I'm sure.
I mean, I think so. I mean, I think he created this whole persona for Case to just unleash his beast.
No, Case has always been an asshole.
Yes.
Case has always been an asshole.
Just to point out, Rob called me today and said, "Hey, I need you to be old Case today." I was like, "Done. That's easy." And then he's like, "You know what? Let's make him the 47th guest on the night's show, and we'll put him on. We'll put him on after a guy who can't turn his fucking mute off."
Yeah, it was off.
I called Aaron. I said, "I need you to be Brownwater Aaron, not." I won't repeat what I said, but no.
I'll
That's
say
not
it.
who we are, Rob.
No.
That's who I am. I'll fucking say it right now.
Eddie,
bro.
I didn't have to call Eddie at all. I just Eddie, be yourself, bro.
I'll say it.
Sevens.
The best is I get called and I get told to be ready about 8:30, which I was actually on time tonight, which is a rarity for me in this show.
Didn't get on till 9:01.
And then I sit there and I'm like, all right, I'm on at 8:30. Well, let me bring on our next special guest. He's the most important guy in my life. Dennis Buttersworth. All right, the next guy. Oh, I guess we got to talk to Fred. Good Lord. And just when I think if this is my time, we bring in friggin' Aaron.
I mean, the showstopper.
I told you were closing the show, Case. So, and this is a 2-hour show. If y'all want to do an after show for old time's sake, and we'll invite people on. But this show ends at 10 o'clock. If you want to be part of the after show, you better send Ty Cobb a message saying, I want in on the after show, because this is a celebratory.
We have to end this show right now.
No.
And then go on the after show.
Hey, Rob, you are the first one to do a bag the box segment.
I was getting there.
God,
A-Aron.
Come on, man.
Man, he writes everything down, bro. You got to remember that.
Dude,
this is
the fuck up.
Normally the show is
we're tired of waiting on you to chicken peck the goddamn string. Let's go.
The show is unscripted, but tonight I did have notes. So there we go. And
you have notes every week.
Chicken scratch. No, I don't. I do not. That's not true.
The level
that
of
is not
preparation
true.
for tonight.
That is very true.
I mean, he literally went over a script with me.
You're lying your ass off, because I said I had no idea.
I think he did an itinerary.
What Ty has in store.
I think he was generally concerned that I wasn't going to show up, because there was some fear in his voice when he called, wondering if I was going to answer.
This is
threatened you with the inch of your life, did he?
This is not true. If the one thing I will say about my OG co-host and my co-host right now is that I have no idea if you guys are going to show up at 7:59 p.m. ever. I'm like, all right, is Case
Eddy,
in? No. Is Eddy in? No. All right. I'm like, all right, we're rolling. Let's go. Ty, right? Ty, am I right?
It is by far the most entertaining thing to log in right during the credits of the intro.
That's what I do, bro.
Yeah, like
I log on at like 8:05.
I used to be in the studio, like ready to go for like 30 minutes, and I would just wait until he's like texting me, "Where you at? Where you at? Are you here? Where you at?"
No,
yeah, he stopped texting me. He knows.
I'm just like, if Eddie's in, he's in. If he's not, okay. Because I've learned.
I'll save one for you, Eric.
Case got me a program for that. I'm like, all right, now I'm not worried about Eddy if he's going to be in. If he's not, back in the day when we were just starting and Case wasn't there, I'm like, okay, are you fucking going to do this show tonight, Case, or not?
Of course, back in the day, he had an intro that lasted like 5 minutes long. So I had.
It's 8 minutes now, bitch.
I can literally go
tonight.
Get something
Tonight was 12 minutes.
I could literally put my kid to bed and then still get on the show. And it was like, there was a countdown clock. I remember this like countdown clock. I was like, 47 seconds to go. I was like, well, shit, I guess I'll go get something to drink and maybe microwave some popcorn.
And it was 8:02. It was 8:02, and I wasn't even home yet today.
We'll do one before the show ends, Brad.
Before I get any further here, I want to give some shout outs to my sponsors. All Fired Up Barbecue Benefit. We had a big time event this weekend in Pleasanton, Texas. Thank you very much. They did a phenomenal job out there. Paid out $15K. Shout out to our boy Cesar Mejia from Smoking and Toast, and Sam Freeze was the RGC of that event. Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads. Normally we do the upcoming event segment, and you'll hear our name on there. Case and Eddy and Aaron, we've all been a big part of this event. The Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads, three-time event of the year for CBA. We got the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. Jen Sewell. Can I say your full name out here? Your government name, Jen. Jen Lee from the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic has been bringing KCBS. We had the president of KCBS on tonight, Mr. Rod Gray. He gave props to Jen. Jen does a phenomenal job with that event, and it's coming up real soon in September. I know it's March, but it'll be here. Christmas was 3 weeks ago, but no, it was a lot further than that. Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation, Mr. Joey Smith, and everybody involved with the Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation. Case, say something about that. You've been a part of this deal since we've been doing this.
Which one?
Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation.
Yeah, those guys are just fantastic. Joey and those guys, for what they do, not only growing the sport, but growing the sport in the right way, and bringing real heroes, teaching them a life skill. Not only they can either turn around and use in the backyard, or they can use the competition trail. It's an awesome thing to watch them what to do. And I do follow the show, and some of the new and up and coming cooks have come through their class. I know Aaron's been a part of it, and it's just an awesome organization.
Mr. Josh Hale from Sure Shot Barbecue has been through the program. Carlos Calzada, James Miller, Thin Line. Awesome. All right. Cosmos Q. Put me back on Mr. Ty. We got him. Cosmos Q products, they've been a big part of our game, especially since we started doing very well. Shout out to Cosmo. He gave me a video earlier today. Greg Scallon, the head person behind Team Cosmos. We're proud members of Team Cosmos. Thank you very much. Who else we got? Rec Tech. I saw Greg Muller with a video. Thank you, Mr. Culinary Director of Culinary Innovation. That's what it is. I said it was a silly title.
The man who can't cook a brisket. That's what it is.
He can cook a brisket. Come on now. he can cook a brisket.
We're talking
Chef Greg Muller. Texas Original Charcoal, Mr. Joe Machado. I saw a video from you, my man. Thank you so much. Joey Machado and I I've been supporting Joey since, his B&B days. I got to meet him at the American Royal way back in like 17, 18, 19, whatever it may be. I've been following Joey. Joey is a dear friend of our family, and I will continue to follow Joey wherever he goes. But Texas Original Charcoal is his company, and we're excited to be a part of that. The bull printing wraps and graphics, we've been a part of this. Case, get back in here, talk about bull printing, wraps and graphics. Cheeto and Mary Muskis, the whole family. We've seen them grow. We've seen them grow. Literally, they started with kids, and we've seen kids and grandkids and stuff. So
yeah, they handle large scale printing for my company. They've done my delivery trucks. I'm literally out in my garage right now. Back behind me, they redid my tailgate trailer. It had gone 8 years, and we got a brand new. Texans got new logos, and so I decided to get with Cheeto. He designed something just absolutely fantastic. And when it comes to design, large implement, any kind of print, bull print wraps and graphics is the professionals and where to go.
Absolutely. And again, that's where we started this show, from the bull printing wraps and graphics studios. Now we call it the wrap up recap. Every weekend we talk about them. Excuse me. The barbecue store in Hempstead. # where you go to win. I know a lot of you guys talk about their amazing customer support, customer service. If you ordered on a Wednesday, you'll receive it on Thursday. That's how quick they are. Amazing job. Dustin Stanley has grown that thing. It's amazing. I remember walking in there from the very beginning and literally passing it up. When you walked in their building, they just had a corner of that big, huge building that they now own and operate. It's crazy. We Branded Promotions. I did a big post celebrating Julie and what she's done for us. We called them and said, Julie, I need something before Houston Rodeo. Can you make it happen? She's like, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it happen, but I'll try. And they sure enough did. She called me on Tuesday, right before Wednesday of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, and said, hey, your stuff is ready. Go pick it up. Thank you, Julie. Chop and Block, Mr. John Tierna, big time, providing big quality meats, everything you need. Lots of times they'll deliver. They'll find somebody. If you're going to this weekend, I'll be in Alvin, and lots of people will be there, and they'll say, hey, can you take Rob his brisket? Yes, absolutely. So a lot of these contests, they'll have a delivery service for you as well. And you got to see him doing some amazing cutting jobs on brisket and pork and all kinds of stuff. If you follow them on Facebook, you'll see some awesome trimming videos for sure. Grant Pinkerton, I saw a video. Well, of course, I saw one from John, crazy one. Thank you very much. But Grant Pinkerton is killing it in beef. I reached out to him and said, Grant, give me some brisket help, my man. You are killing it. But he also has some amazing restaurants, San Antonio, in Houston. They did a big filming. I'm going to have Grant on the show to talk about that. Thank you, Grant Pinkerton, for being a sponsored show. Mr. Keen Sharpen and Service. Jimmy Edmondson, you'll see him in, was it Stockdale this weekend? If it doesn't rain too bad. So he'll update us and do that. But that's Mr. Keen Sharpen and Service. You need it. Eddie, you've used him, man. It's not very expensive to use him. You've got, if you have all kinds of knives over there, I think I gave him 7 knives. I think I paid like $40 for all of to have him sharpen them.
No, yeah, man, he does a great job. Right there too. He comes straight to your trailer, and man, he gets it done pretty fucking cheap too. He should be charging more.
And he does a phenomenal job. When you get him back, be careful. Those things are sharp. Those things are sharp. Laredo Roofing Company. I know they're in Laredo, but they go to travel all over the state of Texas. If you need any roofing, we're in spring now, so it's kind of calmed down. But once late summer hits, early fall, hurricane season, tornado weather, whatever you need, if you happen to unfortunately need some roofing help, hit up Laredo Roofing Solutions. Thank you to Louis, Ashley, and Armando. I know they have a video out here. We'll see that here. How about Smokin Magic out of Missouri? Not Kansas, Missouri. They are right outside of Kansas. But Smokin Magic, Bree and Brad, thank you very much. I saw Brad's video. Amazing. They're awesome out there. It's tied there. Wood. There we go. Boom. There they are. Smokin Magic. We're trying to get them here in Texas. If they're not already, you got to check them out. That Southern twang is awesome. They got
rumor has it tonight's episode will be 300. How flippin' cool is that? Rob, you're an amazing man. You're an amazing show host, and more than anything, you're an amazing friend. Bree and I are fortunate to have you in our lives, and we're so proud of everything you've accomplished. So with that, I want to salute not only to you, but I want to salute to the Gooder gang, because without them, there'd be no Gooder Show, right? Salute, y'all. Oh, it's like take 40. I'm gonna be fucking drunk by the end of this.
What was that music, Ty? That was nice. How about half-fast cookers? My buddy Tuna, I saw him in the comments. I'm a big, proud member of the half-fast cookers at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Barbecue Cook-Off. These guys put on the very best party out there. I will put that up there, stamp it, as Phil Breeden says. That is an amazing event. It's they always have quality entertainers, and of course they have the big Bayou City cookers back there providing food for the guests out there. And yours truly, along with my wife Diane, are the competition cooks out there, and can't thank them enough for having us out there each and every year. It was our 3rd year to cook it this year. We had a good event, good time, good cook. Didn't walk the stage this year, but we've already walked the stage. And looking forward to doing it again next year. And finally, not finally, but saving the best for last, Mr. A-Aron, Texas Oil Dust. A-Aron Lesley has been a proud supporter of this show. I support him as well. They have amazing products from sauces, rubs, injections, everything under the sun in barbecue, fucking cutting boards, charcoal. Get him in here, Ty. Get A-Aron in here. A-Aron, talk about your amazing company, and before we continue on.
Well, I'm just going to say I'm super blessed to be able to be a part of this community. You know, when all this started, it was just one seasoning just to cook some steaks, you know, for some oil field companies, and then now it's turned into 13, 14 SKUs, and it's just out of necessity we come up with something. So I can't thank the support of the cooks that are out there, the backyard guys, the people at their houses, the ones cooking on the stove, doesn't matter what you're doing, beer salts, and you name it. It's been an amazing ride, and I can't believe that I'm here in this spot today, but at the same time, I'm blessed to know the people that I've met. No matter what your name is and how big in barbecue you are or how small in barbecue you are, I love to meet everybody. I travel every organization, all the alphabet soup. The only one I can't ever find is CTBA. I can never find their cook-offs, but all the rest of the guys, man, I love to go to different ones every weekend just so I can meet everybody and see everyone. And I may not do as good. Man, that's okay. You know, I mean, it costs me money to go, but I'm cooking, 5 alphabet soups in the state of Texas. And that's hard to do when it's all over the state and there's not one consistent profile. So I love it. It's been a great ride. The charcoal is the newest thing we have, is 17-pound hardwood. Oak, mesquite, and hickory, and it's a right blend to give you a long heat at the same time give you good flavor. So I'm really excited about that. And the cutting boards, that's a 100-pack box. You buy it cheap. I think it's $90 or $100 online. And if you can find a better deal, let me know, and I'll drop my price. So that I think at the end of the day, man, I'm just blessed to be here, and it's been a great ride so far. And I can't say enough about the people in the community, the barbecue family, the homies, especially the ones who don't talk to me until I bring up the Texas Reds on Saturday morning. Eddie,
I love it. Bloody Marys, bro. Bloody Marys.
He's like 9 o'clock. Where you at?
That's not true.
I'm here for them all week, man. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you, man. But hey, so just real quick, Brad had a good idea. I want to raise my glass. If anybody out there has a drink or just has a hand in the air, it doesn't matter. Glass of tea, glass of water, brown water. Congratulations, Rob, to 300 episodes. Man, you've done a great job. You and Case started a phenomenal path to barbecue cooks all over the United States or across the pond too. So congratulations to y'all. Thank y'all very much. And without you guys, this would never be a thing on Wednesday nights, and we wouldn't know what a 7 would be in a fucking box. Congratulations.
Thank you, Aaron. Cheers, boys. That is awesome. I'd love to have a Reagan toast right now, but
I wish I could, but I had to get my phone out in order to say his toast word for word, and because I'm not having a very good memory for that. So, you know.
Hey, Rob, I need a minute here in just a second, okay?
All right, you got it. We're not done just completely yet. I want to close this out with Case. I want to reminisce on a couple things here, but not remiss.
I want to hear the outro live.
You want to hear it live? All right, cool. We got a live outro coming up for you guys for the Gooder Gang. But last thing, order of business here. I know we've had a great show, and I saw 136K at one point. This is awesome. I know 71K are still watching right now. This is awesome. We're 2 hours in. Thank you, guys and gals. I appreciate you guys so much for watching this show, for being a part of this show, for being supporters of this thing, for sharing. We had so many shares today. It's awesome. And the fact that we are receiving a lot of love tells me that, it just encourages me to keep going, man, and continue to innovate and kind of be on the forefront of this thing. And we try to do more ideas. Not all of them come to fruition. Eddie and I had a fantasy football or fantasy barbecue talk in the summer, and that never came true. But, ideas are, something that we try to do and try to continue to innovate and bring to you guys and the Gooder Gang. And if you have ideas, send them to us like Jared did. He's like, hey guys, I'd like to hear from the guests about who inspired them and whatnot. Let's call it a barbecue Rushmore. That's become one of our biggest events right there, along with the barbecue homies and the Rate My Box. It's been awesome, man. So guys, gals, if you have any ideas to continue on what we're doing, I appreciate it. And to the sponsors that sponsor this show, thank you very much. Hope you guys stick with us. Our sponsorship ends June 30th, so we'll be hitting up you guys to re-up for this year. And if anybody else wants to join us for following for 2025 through 2026, we'd love you to be a part of this movement that we're doing here on the So Smokin Gooder Show. We'd love to have you a part of this deal. We've grown some events, we've grown some businesses, we've helped partner with people that want to get their product out here. We'd love to be a part of that as well. And you guys also help us on the back end being a part of this deal. So that's all I have to say about that. I hope that we are doing something for you guys. Ty, you said you wanted to say something before we
No. I need to play some more videos. You got some more. I want to get these in before we go to the break, and I know I need a good solid 5 minutes for you to reminisce, and then Case has got to close this out. So let me get these in real quick.
Real quick, Ty?
Yeah.
Do you have 2 boxes in the bank that
shit.
I know Eddy. I can't let Eddie get out of here with that. And I want to hear Case rate.
Can we play the damn clip already?
No, that's not the right one. It's the
Can
one
you do it live,
the back
though?
door of the house, man. That's what about Now, can you play the next 15 or 20 seconds after that so we can see what his reaction was when he got up?
No, it was his wife. His wife came out. Carrie came out and was like,
"You okay?" The biggest lie of my life. My wife asked me if I was okay. Yes.
Thank you,
Steve.
Steve.
Did you hit your face on that fucking pillar?
Yes, concussion.
Hey, and if someone is not watching, or someone's watching that is not subscribed on YouTube, go freaking subscribe already, please.
Now, did Case get the water hose and like put it on the sidewalk so he planned that when he walked out he'd slip, or did he actually?
That was 100% not planned.
If that was planned, I would expect a cushion on that pillar because he hit his freaking head.
Well, he did his ass.
No, I smoked it.
This was big enough.
We don't ever play that. We don't ever play that on the showcase. Just let you know.
Yeah.
That's the
Never
first time I've
seen
seen
it.
it.
It's been like 6 years.
First time Eddie has seen it is what he said.
All right, here we go.
What's up, So Smokin Gooder Show? It's Manuel at Chingon Barbecue. Just want to say congratulations on the 300 episodes. Y'all keep kicking ass, man. Much love. Deuces.
Rob, Eddie, Ty, man, congrats on your 300th episode. This is awesome. Appreciate all y'all do for the barbecue family. Appreciate y'all having me on from time to time, and maybe one day I'll be back on with you on a future episode. But like I said, congrats. Thanks for all y'all do for the barbecue family, and going to keep on tuning in so I can comment. Sing it, Frank. Go Yankees. Good luck to those Astros.
Hey folks, this is Roddy and Sarah Trevino with Rockstar Barbecue, and you're watching the 300th episode of the So Smokin Gooder Show.
Congratulations, Rob. We're so proud of you. You and your team have done it. Thank you for all that you've done for Texas barbecue, but nationwide, because you go all over the place. Great job.
Hi there, I'm Tim from Team Super Copper 2. Congratulations to Robert Roach and the crew and the So Smokin Gooder Show for your 300th episode. You guys are very entertaining. Keep rating in boxes and check it out right now.
Let me see how many I got. 296, 297. Man, that's a good one. 298 all day. 299. Yes, sir. 300. Wow. 300. Congratulations, Robert Roach, on 300 episodes of the So Smokin Gooder Show from the Little Gringo.
Hey, So Smokin Gooder Show, congratulations on making it to your 300 episode.
From your barbecue homies and proud sponsors, Laredo Roofing Solutions.
What's up, y'all? Phil with Chicken Fried. Want to congratulate Rob and the whole crew over at the So Smokin Gooder Show. 300 episodes, pretty freaking crazy, actually. Pretty incredible. So, man, pat yourselves on the back. Great job, guys. You've built something special. The whole community, the whole barbecue community loves to tune in on Wednesday nights. So, man, I know I'll be tuning in. Congratulations, and here's to another 300. Peace.
All right, what do you say, Robert Smith? What are you saying?
Hey,
man,
I heard today is number 300 for Rob Rocha in the So Smokin Gooder Show. Look here, Tim Sherry even wants to be on it. Hey, congratulations, dude.
Those were some good videos, Ty. Are we done with the videos?
Yeah, absolutely. And I just want to tell the Gooder Gang, thanks everybody for working with me. The five presidents.
Goodness. Thank you, Ty.
All the videos that were sent in. There's so much support for the show, and I really enjoy doing it, and it makes it worth it. This is also therapeutic for me to spend Wednesdays with the Gooder Gang. So appreciate you very much.
And can I give a special shout out to Ty? You're amazing. Put you on here. Get back on here, bro.
I'm here.
You're amazing, bro. I feel like since you've been a part of this show has grown. It's gotten better. Obviously gotten better. It's gotten more entertaining. It has gotten more fluid. It's gotten just you thank you. I just want to tell you thank you, man. It
doesn't suck.
It doesn't suck. According to Tony, it still sucks. But I wouldn't expect anything less from Tony for saying that. But Ty, thank you very much, man. Sincerely.
Absolutely.
You know, I pay you absolutely nothing to do this, and he donates his time and efforts and talents.
Whoa. What do you mean I don't get paid? I don't get paid? What do you mean I don't get paid?
Eddie
that check's been in the mail for like 2 years, dog.
Eddie,
it's been coming. He just
Eddie gets paid. Ty's still. Case is still getting a little check on the side here. But no, hey, join whoever is watching. Somebody's out there watching, man. If you're going to watch this tonight or watch it out, let us be your barbecue show, man. If there's a producer watching out there that has a show or has a network, come on, bring us on. Bring us on. We'd love to hear about it. But Ty, when we do break it big, you will get paid.
Appreciate it.
Let's rate some fucking boxes.
Let's rate a couple boxes, guys. I know the Gooder Gang wants to rate some boxes before we Case and I close this show out, man. 2 boxes, Ty. Your best ones.
Make them good.
No pork.
No pork.
Are you that judge that sits down at a pork table?
Man, he hates pork. He always has. He'll give it a 6.
3 meats matter.
That's so old school now, bro. All right, he's doing OnlyFans producers, Smoking and Toasting, GC, and the big all fired up benefit this weekend. All right, guys, let's get this done very quickly, and we'll get on to an after show.
What in the chicken nuggets?
Case, I know you haven't been here in a while, but we do poker face until the Gooder Gang.
I don't have time for poker face. Y'all can have all the poker faces y'all want to. This isn't my show anymore.
For show 300, we have to have some hearts on boxes. No, we don't.
Yeah, no, we ain't
going to give it a 7 in honor of Eddy. Laugh my ass off. A 10. That's probably G Waltz.
It has to be his fucking box.
The first 10 is that owner's box right there. Roddy Trevino, 8. Roddy, don't you have to wake up at 6 in the morning to put out the Boleros at HEB?
You get a toy with these nuggets, or what do you get?
Chit pick with it, 8, but I hit that 10. Lucas, 7. Chris Goodman, Fidencio, 8. Mr. Keen in the house, 8. Smoking and Toasting, 8. Belle Clark in the house, 9. Contributor, Miss Belle Clark. ZZ Top Fan, 8. Wes Reed, 9. 8 from Eric Arnold. Okay, all right, we got enough. Case, I'll let you go last tonight. I'll go second to last. Aaron, you did the famously bagged box show. Thank you very much. That was awesome. How does this rate for you, my man?
Well, I tell you what, I've done this box pretty close to this right here. I had a first place. It was a 200, and I do like it. I'm going to give it a solid 9. Straighten the lines up a little bit, and kind of organize your char marks, because if Josh Hale was looking at this box, he would tell me that's very OCD unorganized. So he would give me a 6. But other than that, I think it's a solid 9.
Eddy.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8. The fucking grill marks on that half look like shit. So.
I can't give it a 10. Ugh, almost. I know. I'm pretty sure it's G Walt's box. I will still give this a big old 8. Sorry, bro. I need to see a little more sauce on there. I do. You heard me say I like baked in sauce, but I almost not see it here. I'd like to see a little more sauce on there. I'm fine with the grill marks. A little heavy for me. Can't give it a 9. It's a high 8, low 9. Case.
Yeah, put the Sharpies away, and it's a 7.
Okay.
Is this an SCA box?
Yeah,
Jesus
they would never.
Christ.
Can we just have a Case and Eddy and Tony and I'll just leave when y'all do this. Next.
Yeah, Paul would have ate all the wings in that sucker.
Okay. All right. This is a good one to end on for tonight.
I seen a box like that this weekend.
Shout out to everybody still watching here, 70K strong. If you guys do want an after show, I'm in the mood for an after show. We haven't done one in a while. Send a note to Ty, and we'll get you on the after show.
G-Walt gonna be the first one to send that message.
I'd love to see G-Walt come on the after show. This is not televised. It's not advertised. It's not even recorded. It's just a hangout. And I'd love to hear what you guys thought about the episode 300 of the So Smokin Gooder Show. All right. We got 9. The Dude, 10. Fidencio, 9. 9. Little Crooked. Even them up. And it's a 10. Look at G-Wall. Even them up. After we just saw your chicken box. 9. 10. Little Gringo in the house. Wally, 8. Did he make your Mount Rushmore? It's purpose filter. 9. After show, after show, after show. 9. 9 Bell. Who are the fat is where it's at. All right, 9. All right, Josh Hale in the house. What's up, Josh? Josh is going to Cedar Park. If you guys are in Alvin, come please say hi to us and Team Bighorn. Me and Eddie will be there. Samantha, I can't thank you enough again, sweetheart. Thank you very much for that surprise party we had in Pleasanton. That was pretty cool. Tom Fuentes, stupid beer. Any episodes beside, all right, 300, I'll give it a 9. Tonight's 7. All right, Nicho. All right, Eddie, you and Aaron are the brisket men. I'll let Eddie go last. Aaron, you go second to last. Case, you go first, and I'll go next.
I'm going to give it a 9. I think they will probably look back at this photo and realize they could do a little straightening here and there, but it's a pretty good box.
Wow. All right. Case is getting really detailed here. I'm going to give this a 10. Looks good. I want to try it. I want to eat it. It looks tender. Looks good to go. I agree with what Case said as far as straightening up again, but I can't kill it. It's a 10 for me. A-Aron, you're next.
Man, it's a solid 9 for me. You know, big slice 2, slice 3 back, and then number 6, push it back up. It's just because when you put slices like dimes, you stick them in a box where they're exactly the same all the way. To me, as a guy who likes a pretty brisket box, when you really want to attempt that, I think it'd be good. But solid 9 and a few straightening up right there, you'd be good.
9.75. Never forget. Next box. I mean, Eddie. I'm sorry, not next box. Eddie, close us out on this one.
Man, I wouldn't say solid. I probably wouldn't even say 9. I think it's an 8. Different size slices, and I can see that fucking probe going through the. I'm assuming it was the probe poking through the right side of the slice. And you got some small slices, so center them up. You got a bunch of empty space on the right side. That's an 8 for me.
Sam Demerit, he's claiming it was pushing time. Didn't realize what time it was.
I saw that box this past weekend at Loving Lake. By the way, you know, you had a GC winner over there too. All right,
so if you're new to this show, this is what we do each and every week. We call it the Rate My Box segment. It's a very popular segment. It's one of the things that we take pride in, Eddie especially. We do this here. Let's bring back Eddie and Aaron. Guys, Eddie, you're the co-host, man. We see you each and every week, but look at this boy. Oh shit. Are you ready for an after show or are you going to bed?
Fucking after show, baby.
All right.
Now he's getting primed.
Yeah, now he was like, I'm done. I'm done.
If we could have this Eddie every Wednesday night, man, we'd be fucking rocking it, dog. You know what I mean? We like
Man, I don't drink no more.
This is fun, Eddie. I think Case brought it out in him. I don't know what's going on here. Aaron, before we let you get out of here, man, thanks for being a big contributor to the show, man.
Appreciate it.
Whenever Eddie can't be here or I don't have a co-host and I feel like it's time to do it, I call A-Aron.
5 o'clock in the evening, 5:30.
Always answers.
Man,
the bell.
I'll take the blame for that because when I'm not gonna make it. Man,
Gooder Gang, don't leave yet. I want to close this show out with Case Hahn. We're going to have a live close out with Case, but I do want to reminisce just one more moment before we get out of here. So I'm going to drop you guys down. Aaron, unless you have something else to add.
No, I'm good, dog. Appreciate it.
All right.
Congratulations.
Good to see you, buddy.
Case, good to see you, buddy.
If you want to be on the after show, send a note to Martin Ty Cobb on Facebook. That's where you send the Rate My Boxes. As well, we'd love to see some Gooder Gang members on here. I don't know how many we can get on here.
Y'all can take me the fuck off now. It's all.
I think we can only get 7 more on here. That's
7. That's a good number.
Eddie, before we let you get out of here, man, thanks for being a part of this episode 300. Eddie is the newest co-host of the show, man, and he's been doing a great job growing each and every week, man. I feel like these last few weeks have been awesome for the show, man.
Man, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for letting me be part of the show. Man, I just like talking shit and having a good time. So,
well, you filling in for Case very well, my man. I appreciate it.
Man, congratulations, brother.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, Case. From the humble beginnings in that video that I showed earlier, right here, to episode number 1. first thing I said to you was it should be this will be interesting, buddy. It has been interesting, man. It's been a awesome growth. It's been awesome. It's something I'm very proud of that we've continued. We started and I've continued to grow it, man. But thank you for I don't know if I don't know if I could have done it without you when we started. When I approached you with the idea, you were like, "Fuck it, let's do it, let's go." And so it's been a fun ride, man. I appreciate you starting this thing with me.
Yeah, no, it's more than just a show. It's the honestly, it's the road trips. It's the tailgating time. It's not just barbecue for us. We're friends, and we've remained friends. It blows my mind to watch your boys, how big they are. They're bigger than you. Fuck yeah. And so no, it's awesome. But yeah, it was always more than just a show. It was more than just barbecue. It was friendship, camaraderie, late night truck rides. In the snow, Kansas City. Holy crap! We've seen some stuff, and so it's congratulations.
Thank you, bro,
on your continued success. I appreciate your friendship, probably more than you know. I still look forward to keeping up with you and the rest of the barbecue community out there. It's something that I've tempted to dabble my toes back in, and we'll see. Maybe we'll show back up, and might even do one of these cook-offs with the walk-up music. I don't know. So
yes,
we'll see.
CBA baby.
But I wish everybody out there. We've had a lot of fun over the years. Talked a lot of trash. I tried to piss a lot of you off. Hopefully I did. Hopefully nobody took it too personal. Some of it was for entertainment purposes. Some of it just because I thought it was hilarious.
I'll let out a little secret. I always pretend like I don't like controversy, but I fucking love it. It's fun. It's fun as far as the show is concerned. If something happens, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to talk about it, but if you want to talk about it, I'll listen.
But we truly met some amazing people, and the people that are out here watching this show, whether you're a backyard cook, whether you're a tailgater out in the yellow lot, if you're a competition guy, it's been awesome to have so many people walk up and go, "Hey, aren't you that guy?" And kind of miss it to an extent. And I wish you guys another 300 episodes. You, Eddie, anybody else that comes on there, don't be Ty. Send me the link sometime, and I'd like to check in. And big congrats again to Ty. The level of production that he's brought. I still think back to the days of Oiler helmets and bobbleheads and just random shit.
Thank you, Micah.
On the table, and a monkey in the background. Ty, this show desperately needed you more than anybody really knows.
100%.
Congratulations to all the sponsors and even some of the sponsors that have come and gone over the years and the friendship.
100%. Yeah, absolutely.
I have an interjection, Case. I need you to tell one story. How did the So Smokin Gooder Show get its name?
Yeah,
that's a good question.
I had the idea of when I got into barbecue, I had no intentions of ever cooking barbecue. I told Rob that I would provide a camper, I would drink beer, I would sleep, and I would eat barbecue. And that's what I did for probably the first year.
You were also awesome at setting up the camp and making sure our tents did not blow away. You were amazing at that.
There was a time, Rob got real serious with cooking the last few years. There was a time where Club Bullhorn was the show. It wasn't the trophies. And so we had Bayou Rum back in the day. We were drinking a beat of beer, and we were having a good time. And
good times, bro.
My wife bought me a Rectech. It wasn't me. I didn't actually make this decision. Wife bought me a Rectech. I took it out to hold him and hit him. I had a Packer brisket. We ran a brisket, and I ran Rob walked me through how to run a brisket, and suddenly I convinced myself that I was going to do this. I just needed a name.
Club Bullhorn Taffer, absolutely. I was starting there.
And so I needed a name. The only time I've ever cooked was under Bullhorn. I might as well be Bullhorn 2. He already had this really cool slogan called So Smokin Gooder, or So Smokin Good.
So Smokin Good.
So sat down with Jason at the shop and we embroidered shirts that said Bullhorn 2, So Smokin Gooder. And it was born. So it was literally just following your coach, your footsteps, and would have never met so many amazing people without you. The Rushmore, however you want to say, it's pretty simple. Man, it's you and maybe Craig Sherry and then a few other people, but it's man, it's been a ride. It still continues to this day. I still enjoy it. I'll be hitting up the chopping block for some Wagyu fajitas for a fajita cook-off coming up for work, and so I still have the itch, and we'll see if we get down the barbecue trail one more time.
Let's scratch that itch, brother. I appreciate you, man. Well, Case, hey, I want to tell you thank you very much for being a part of this from the very beginning. You, like I told you earlier, I don't know if I could have done this without you. So you're a big part. You're a big catalyst to what where we are right now. Starting here right in this room, just talking about an idea and practicing and getting, Amazon to send us, boom mics and whatever, mixers and whatever the hell that we bought at that time. We were just throwing shit on the board and making it stick, and it stuck, bro. It's stuck, and it's been great. And it's been a big growth, and it's been a lot of fun, a big blessing, man. This thing has helped me establish who I am in the barbecue world. I've been a part of CBA now, and it really started from just this. And, you and I, like we talked we weren't really serious about barbecue. We weren't really serious about this. It was just something we did, and then it became serious, and it's been fun. And it's really been a blessing. It's been a growth, and the fact that we have inspired people and help people grow it in barbecue just by hanging out. Like we said, like I said in that little promo, it's like, if we're having fun, we hope they're having fun, and we hope we're bringing a good show to them. And so I feel like we've done that. And with the additions of, Eddie Morales, obviously producer Ty, Aaron, Dennis, do them again, Tony, Jason, Chris Schaefer, Bell, Shane LeClaire, just people, Bree, that has helped us do this show. It's been fun, man. And so thank you, Case. Thanks for starting this with me, and I'm gonna continue to grow it. And anytime Ty wants to send you a link, we'd love to have you back on, bro.
It's been a blast, man.
All right, Case, it's time to close this out, my man.
Well, as the 47th guest of the 300th episode, I am thoroughly excited.
47 is a good number, by the way.
300 episodes by saying good night, Barbecue Nation, and you too, California. Good night to all of you wonderful people in Barbecue Nation. You too, California.